Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the show today. Very happy to have you here. Hopefully, everybody has had themselves a good interval since last time we spoke. It is summer. It is the June, and the June, of course, we all know is computer game month. So
Oh, that's the month. Okay,
yeah.
I was way off.
All us nerds are all excited. We got the Taiwan. Was it Computex they call it? They got all the new hardware release coming out. Of course, we're going to get tons of new games coming out. Of course, these days 99.9% of them are unplayable. But there's always indie.
That's right.
That is true.
Yeah.
It's a little bit less exciting of a month for us in the States.
Why?
Well, it's a month where you can't for a particular group that you can't offend, and we have to see every company change their banners to rainbows.
Jews?
Yes.
No,
that one.
The other.
Well, I don't want to offend Jews anyway. I like the Jews.
They have a long culture.
They have a good book. They're really good at the entertainment stuff.
The Marx Brothers are fantastic.
Oh, there's many. Yeah,
Mel Brooks.
And food. Let's talk about the food.
Adam Sandler. The food's pretty good. Yeah, I like me some Jews. So we can give the Jews a month. I'm down with that. I don't know if they want. I don't know if they want the computer month though. I think they probably prefer February. That's the one where they don't eat nothing.
No. Yeah. Well, that's a sad month to have.
Thought it was like every 13 months.
Oh, who knows?
They have that.
They're all sophisticated and shit.
Kind of great that the rainbow people and the Palestinian people are fighting each other now.
Oh, so of course. Well, why would that shock anyone?
No, it's not shocking. It's just funny to watch. That's all.
I see. Of course, Islamists don't like the rainbow people.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It is the homosexuals month.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
I forgot.
I forgot. It's the month where you can go to parades
about rainbows.
Sorry.
You were saying something about I like parades.
Yeah.
It's a very different kind of parade.
Yeah, it's the clothing optional parade.
Oh, are there girls there?
Who knows?
Yeah, many who are far too young, unfortunately.
Oh, that's not what
I think they know better.
Didn't really associate that.
No, it's
one
the
with the other.
Parents. It's the parents who are doing it.
When I was a kid, I was of course a band geek, obviously.
Obviously.
And I was in the marching band, of course. I played tuba.
Nice.
A long, skinny person. Yeah, I can see that.
Makes
you taller.
And I could spin it.
Oh.
Yeah.
But the fat guy couldn't, right? Standing next to you.
Oh no, we were both skinny guys. But well, I never considered myself skinny, but I wasn't big at all. But no, we would spin them and do kind of like tuba juggling. It was good. But anyway, dude, I did my tuba juggling at New England Patriots halftime show. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
That just sounds like it should be a euphemism for something, but
it's not. It's real. The sousaphone is circular, right? So you can actually spin it and twist it around if you got the muscle for it. But anyway, I'm not talk about that. I've been in many Memorial Day parades and all kind of them parades. I was in Mardi Gras several times.
Really?
That was cool. I marched out of a gigantic birthday cake at Disney World. That was cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
What school were you in for that?
Culinary arts.
Yeah, no. No, I was the Disney one was because my high school football team at that, because I moved around, right? The high school football team at that time, they were state champions, and in the South, football is God.
Of course.
And therefore we were chosen as, I don't know how many bands they had from around the country for their birthday. I think it was the 50th birthday or something like that, 25th birthday or something.
I remember that.
Yeah.
50th.
But it was cool. We got free tickets to Disney World. It was great.
But you had a word for it.
I sat next to Lori Dalton, and we went on Space Mountain, and she got scared, and she grabbed a hold of me.
Aww.
Yeah, I was very
You're like,
excited.
was that your favorite ride?
But her fingernails were sharp.
Ow.
I recall. But anyway, no, I was going to mention as far as parades, because Bill brought up parades. They have weird parades here.
In Japan?
Yeah. I did a parade where we had this big shrine. There was a whole bunch of us headed on our shoulders, and we marched down the mountain with it. And when we got down the bottom, we went around in a circle and tossed it up, kind of like the Jews do with the chair.
Oh, I think I've seen that game. I remember seeing a video once where somebody was celebrating their cat's bar mitzvah.
Yeah.
And
They tossed
the chair, the cat's like,
yeah, but with us, with them, it was a shrine, and there was another where they have these big, gigantic floats, and they shake them, and I don't know what it is about shaking and throwing shrines in Japan, but it's a thing.
That's the thing. Huh?
I do love a parade.
Nice
David.
to see you.
They're trying to educate me on the pride parades, how they are somehow different. Do they have marching bands?
I don't think they're fun, so probably not.
I think in 1986 was it? 85, 84, maybe 84.
Are you gonna tell me you were in a marching band at a pride parade in the 1980s?
I was in the McDonald's All-American marching band in the Macy's parade.
Ooh.
Well, that's way better.
Yeah.
Wait, do you think that one's like on YouTube somewhere? Can we look it up and go, there's Chester?
You might.
I doubt it.
Like I said, it was 84, 85. I think it was 85. But I was
and
also
then everyone started kung fu fighting, according to Dave.
That would be best. Yeah. I was also in the McDonald's All-American Jazz Band twice.
Whoa, nice.
Well, we know you're a jazzer, man. Just like your woman's a jazzerciser.
He got me a full boat scholarship to Berkeley, baby.
Now, where does the McDonald's Jazz Band perform? Because I kind of want to know. Like, if you want some McDonald's jazz, where do you go?
I was on Johnny Carson's show.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. It's really cool when you're a kid because all the adults are really, really nice, except for Miles Davis. He's a dick.
Always, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
He doesn't like white kids. He doesn't like white people. He's a racist.
Oh, no. That's so bad.
Yeah, we're all a bunch of kids because usually they're, because you're a kid, right? So you get more access than an adult would get, right? And usually we're really cool. We had Dizzy Gillespie before he died, sat down with us and chatted with us and showed some of his solo techniques. It was really cool, dude. I know many of you don't know who Dizzy is, but for those of us who do, it's like, it's one of those kind of things.
I can appreciate that.
Yeah. But because the reason I started playing saxophone was because of Disney and Charlie Parker.
Aww.
Charlie Parker.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, were you playing the tuba on those shows, or was that the
saxophone?
Okay.
I only played tuba. The reason I played tuba at that one my last high school, because my father stopped moving around. I guess he retired from murdering people.
Yeah.
So I was at that high school for a couple of years. And I walked in before, you know how you have to do orientation before school starts? This is high school. And I went in and I went to the band director. It's much smaller. I just came from a mega band right into this little teeny high school. And I went to talk to him about joining the band. And he's like, oh, okay, what do you play? I say, I play saxophone. And he said, I got plenty of saxophones. You play anything else? I panicked, and I lied. I don't know why, but I said tuba. Yes, I play tuba. Complete lie. I never touched one in my life. And he said, oh, great. That's my instrument. I shit you not. I shit you not. He gave me the set, the score, file with all the stuff we're going to be playing that year, and a sousaphone to go home with. I had 2 weeks and when I came in, let's say in my delusion, he never knew I never touched a tuba before.
But he probably knew.
But I made the McDonald's All-American Marching Band with a tuba.
Oh, so you went to solo ensemble with that then?
No. I
Oh,
played
no,
it
they
in
don't have it.
university too, because
Okay.
I grew up in a university town, and
Mhm.
the university's right there, and they didn't. Well, I don't know. They did have plenty of tubas, but they pulled me out of high school. I was played at the university band before I graduated high school. I was in their
Oh,
marching band, concert band, and pep band and jazz band.
because okay.
So yeah, I did a lot of stuff as a kid.
So I guess it didn't take you that long to pick up the tuba. That's
Well, I kind of found out at that moment that I could play anything.
well, that's
Yeah,
even better.
Well,
You should have
actually,
played the piano.
because you can read sheet music,
yeah,
and all you
yeah.
really had to do is learn the keys
That's right. That's right.
on the
Yeah,
instrument
that's
itself.
right. But after
Slightly
that, I
different
picked up the
placement.
trumpet, trombone. I picked up the clarinet.
Yeah.
I tried the bassoon, but I don't care for it.
Were you a bit of a buffoon on the bassoon?
Well, I could
Yeah.
do it, but it's
Yeah.
not a fun thing. You have to do weird shit with your lips, man. It's creepy.
The bassoon's a ridiculous instrument.
It is a ridiculous. It's double reed.
It's incredibly unwieldy. It's archaic, but so it is what it is. But
Do you play the accordion, Chester?
That was the first instrument I probably ever touched.
Nice.
Yeah, my grandmother had. Well, my grandparents
Melissa
had
can
one in the
play it
house.
if she was here.
Yes.
Dave says, "Can you play the Jaws theme on tuba?" Easy, dude. That's easy.
Nice.
It's much easier to do. Bum 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 bum. That makes tuba players giddy, by the way.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, because usually we play a lot of long notes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But we get to be the pseudo melody. Yeah, that's cool.
Nice.
But my arch tuba enemy, my arch enemy of tuba in high school was this guy, and he was called Death Tuba. He had the best nickname.
Death tuba.
Wow.
Okay.
He played lots of dirges on his tuba.
Oh. Now, why was he your arch enemy?
Because I chose him to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't understand how tuba people think, okay?
Well,
He
I
likes
That's
to
how
guess
they
drive.
do.
I mean, come on, that's way too cool a name.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't get a nickname like that.
you
Yeah.
didn't get to be Death tuba.
No,
You're Bugbear.
I was Bugbear. It's stuck. Damn Bugbear, because some ancient
Sorry, I wish I
coach
could've-
said he's a bugbear in the middle. Like, thanks,
I
coach.
see
Thanks,
a new
90-year-old
picture
man
of
who fought in World
Bugbear?
War One. What was that?
I don't know where I saw it at, but I saw a different drawing of your Bugbear
Oh yeah. Oh, I
somewhere.
forgot to use it today. Let me
It was just black
see if
and
I
white, I
can't.
think.
Yeah. Let me see if I can't bring it up though. Yeah, no. Eric created one because Eric's cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Eric's cool. Always drawing so great.
Let me I'll bring it up here. I am killing time a little bit here, but I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, let me.
Well, Chester, have you ever done a
We've
drawn
never
and quartered
played.
of yourself in the most, just
Compromising positions.
well, that'd be
No.
hilarious too. But just a Bugbear's basement or not Bugbear's basement, but a drawn and quartered of your character.
Oh.
Ah. Everybody
no.
just
I think I did
No, I'm
boost
sure
it
I
with
would get
photos.
protests. Bill would show up
Mhm.
just to protest.
No, I would show up just to have fun.
Yeah, you just be. I'm sure plenty.
I go for fun. Like
I drew-
fucking Trump.
I drew Chester when we had a Care Bears theme on Mike's show. So
Oh
I drew
God,
Comics Bear and Chester.
God, that's exactly not what to do.
Not
Awful.
I think that's perfect.
God, you people.
I'm gonna make Chester into a Care Bear.
Do we know where that was even posted at? I remember seeing
Yeah,
it, but
I want to see it.
I don't remember.
I don't know whether to put a saxophone on his heart or a cigarette.
Yeah, no, I'd go cigarette.
Yeah, cigarette.
Cigarette's definitely the way to go.
Well,
Just
that means
Just
smoke
smoke.
should be coming out of his nose.
Who do you think you are, Death Tuba?
Oh God, don't see. I bear my soul, GOP.
Yeah, you should. You really should have,
Bastard.
because You should
Maybe
know
from
us
the
enough.
draw and quartered thing.
You should know me enough by now to know I'm going to use it against you.
That's true.
I
That
mean-
is fair.
And over.
That is fair. But no,
Yes.
take a look what Eric did, man. It's cool.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, hang on. I flipped off because I
Nice.
was looking for it on another
That's
channel.
cool.
Ooh.
Hang on,
Oh,
I'm
It
coming.
is cool, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that font too. That's
Yeah.
Aw.
It's
That's great.
Bugbear's cute and surly at the same time.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
That's adorable.
There's nothing to worry about here. I got nothing hidden under my hands. No, you're safe.
Mm.
What is he doing with this? That finger in the. That's a.
I know what he's doing, and he's letting you know.
Yeah.
It's an innuendo.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's an
that's so
innuendo.
wrong.
Yeah, Eric's a bad
Innuendo.
boy. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, thank you very much, Eric.
At
I do
least your
appreciate
tooth is chipped.
At least,
Nice.
well, it's like it's actually mimicking real life because I do have it chipped from
Oh.
a flying beer bottle of all things.
What?
My brother got his from a baseball, but his is right in the middle too.
Oh, mine's on the lower right side canine.
Wow, that must have been well, I guess it wouldn't have been pretty close. That must have been a hit, I guess. Ouch.
Well, I just wasn't looking, and I turned and boom in the face with a beer bottle. But that's what happens when you're dealing with Puerto Ricans in a bar. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. I got one from Kissing Asphalt.
Oh yeah,
Is
no.
Melissa gonna be joining
Yeah.
us, or is she busy?
Nope, she's gone to try and find. I think she's trying to get the rice roller, dice roller. I'm okay. Loaded up on her other.
Oh yeah, I hadn't got that even put up yet. Shame on me.
Yeah. So what are we doing? I kind of lost track of events.
We're all gonna die.
I know what we're doing.
I already told you we're all gonna die.
We were in the middle of
Of
fighting
dying.
like 30 whites?
Well, it was 24 by the time we dropped off. So
Oh, okay.
And and I had second thoughts after all that. I was thinking, you know what? Maybe we should have parlayed.
I had an idea afterwards. I'm like, man, I should have done this. Where like I would have used prestidigitation to create the smell of the most amazing honey ham,
Mhm.
and then used another bit of prestidigitation to waft it into the room
Right,
from where we're
right.
positioned. You know,
because ghouls love honeyed ham.
you know what? It'd be the most delicious. They love meat. They love to eat things.
Well,
And
I do
pretty
believe
sure-
the thing. Yeah, you tell him, Bill.
I'm pretty sure every animal in the all mythos throughout history have a weakness for honeyed ham,
Well,
Mhm.
except for the pig people.
except for the whats?
The pig people.
Oh, the pig people. But no, they're carnivorous as well. And they're
Yeah,
cannibalistic as well. Real pigs.
Mm.
But anyway, we should go ahead and get back into. Oh, there's a honey. Hello, honey. We were just talking
Oh,
about you.
honey, do 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 do.
Giggle, giggle.
She got the joke. It makes me happy.
Makes you happy.
But as the old Jewish
One
ladies
practice
on
row.
TV said back when I was a kid, not hams, yams.
Yes.
And I always understood this as a child to mean the buttock. I'm not sure, though. I think it meant calves. I think I was wrong.
Not to be
Those are cans.
confused with gams. Those are very different.
Or
Oh,
cans.
that's what I meant. Gams. Thank you very much for helping my
Mhm.
Jewish pronunciation.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Not Yiddish. I don't know.
Oh well. Anyway, but what am I doing here? Oh yeah, we were fighting some scary things.
We were in the middle of a combat session.
And they
Chester.
all just blew up all of a sudden.
Yes, they all died, and we won. We don't know how.
I don't.
You
think
sacrifice the.
that's-
Never mind.
I think that's quite accurate.
Sacrifice the warlock.
Oh, the other guy was not here.
All right, so
I hate this
The
picture.
drunk one.
we were in the middle of combat, and Amy had just gone and had done something.
my turn, I
and
think.
think it was the bottom of the round, which would be
Nope.
Lady and possibly Honey. I think
Oh,
Honey
yeah.
already went though. I'm not sure, Honey.
And
Did
them.
you already go?
Does
I
everyone
think it
remember
was-
what their number was? On their, I remember I was a 13. I don't remember.
I remember I was the last.
I think it was a second, like there was a second round, and I think I'd had my second turn, but I don't know if Melissa had
Yeah,
yet.
I think it's a lady and honey, and then we go back to the top, which was
Oh.
Bill.
Honey, you can go first, sweetie.
Thank you. Let's see.
If you can remember what you're
Okay.
doing.
So keep in mind, last time you used your special ability, which is a cool ability, but you didn't have a spread because they were up in your face, right? So keep that in mind. Now you're only dealing with one threat, right? And I do believe Amy just dropped one of her threats.
Yeah, I think I managed to get both of them because one of them was
Yeah.
almost down, and then so I finished one,
Right,
and then the
because I
other.
started with
So,
30 and I was down to 24.
okay.
But you're not getting rushed, bum rushed by all of them at the same time. Clearly, just to reiterate, guys, we are in a battle. They're trying to work their way back up. We are currently on the 13th level down, and they're trying to get back to the surface. They were given a path to follow by the Avatar, but this is a major fight along the way. They took a day to get here. Now, in this fight, they're dealing with some ghoulish things, as you see here on the screen. But these ghouls are clearly being directed by something. You hear these hoots and hollers of a much more bass voice than the chirps of these creatures, and it's clearly directing them in some way. We haven't seen the boss yet. However, Honey,
Yes.
you got one in front of you, so you don't have a spread right now. Now, if you move, you'll give me an attack of opportunity, but you could move at a diagonal kind of back toward the hallway entrance, and all the ones that are on the other side, you could get a good blast at them with your AOE there, your cone attack. You could do damage to a whole bunch of them, but you will give me an attack of opportunity, or you can deal with the one in front of you, who is damaged, half health, I
Okay.
believe.
All right. So I'm thinking might as well play relatively conservatively. Take out the one in front of me. Maybe save my group attack for next turn if I manage to clear this guy out.
Sure.
Okay. So I think I'll cast. I think I'll cast. Let's see.
Firebolt?
Firebolt. Firebolt. Yes, that's the one. Think, Mimi.
No problem.
I cantrip. Let's see. I think I have that. That's a oh, please don't.
I think you just roll a magic spell and then add your
Okay.
It's a D8.
Hold on
Sorry.
one sec. Hold on one second. Now,
Yes.
GOP, you put this character together, and I know how you are. I'm imagining that she has all manner of badassery that she's unaware of.
She does have a number of options
Yeah. So
that are
this
available.
this first level cantrip, is that really the best choice?
It does decent damage, and she does with her artillerist. She does add an extra D8 on top of it.
Oh, that's right. That's to hit and or damage.
That's on damage.
Oh yeah. All right. So it's kind of like pumping up a warlock. All right. Go ahead.
She would add her was it her spell casting attribute as her bonus to hit, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, she should have a +8 spell attack.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Well, that extra D8 on top, that is definitely worthy. Yeah.
And the arcane weapon only affects my physical attacks, right?
No, it.
I'm pretty sure the arcane weapon, it gives you a D8 on top of any of your magical attacks, if I
The
recall
arcane
correctly.
firearm, yeah.
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 It's meant to boost up your magic. So go ahead.
All right. So let's see. I cast. Let's see. I have to do a like it was a 1D, a
Yep.
1D20 plus my intelligence modifier.
Yeah.
right,
It's a
and
D20 plus
yeah.
8.
Yeah,
Plus
D20
8.
plus 8.
Okay, that's 20.
That's the hit. These guys have 14 AC.
Okay, so that's
It's 2d10 plus a 1d8
okay.
plus 5
Okay, 2d10.
plus a 1d8 plus 5.
Why does it get plus 5?
I don't think you had the +5.
I doubt it gets.
Oh,
Magic
no, that's
usually doesn't
for-
add anything to it. You
Oh,
get the
no,
dice
you're
and-
right. That's a different spell thing I was thinking about.
So So you said 2d10,
Yeah.
okay, plus a d8. So yeah, that's pretty
Plus
good
a D8.
damage.
Yeah.
8. And that's it. Okay.
And a d8, yeah.
Oh,
Two
sorry.
10-siders and an
1d8 or
8-sider.
2d8? Okay.
Plus a 1d8.
Okay, 2d10 plus 1d8.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. It's
Wow.
let's see.
Extremely bad damage. Wow.
That happens.
I mean, let me check that out. Let me see how bad that is.
Oh, there was an 8
There
in
was
there.
an 8 in there. That yeah. Wow, that's rough. But all right. You do damage to him.
Did last week.
And you did damage to him last time, but that's not enough to get his hit points though. He's wobbling. Okay. So all right, but it's that GOP's right. That's very
Have you
very a
rolled that one?
potent spell.
Okay.
Lady.
I point my finger at the nearest one to me and go oopoo oopoo oopoo.
I don't understand
Which-
Gnomish.
Then she giggles.
Gnomish, you mean? Which produces a spray of poison.
Oh,
Poison spray.
Nice.
Does 2d12.
Yeah, there you go. I
But
gotta
they
make
make
a
they make a saving throw, Constitution saving throw.
yeah. What's your
To
DC?
take half damage.
What's your DC?
Let me bring my character up. I got it pulled up. I just got to get to it wrong place.
I think we just calculated your DC. I want to say it was a 15.
15. Yeah,
Yeah.
15.
Oh no. Okay. It was 15 DC. These are undead.
So it doesn't work.
Do something
Okay.
else. You would know better.
Oh, you're gonna. Okay, I would know that. Okay.
Yeah, the undead don't usually, and
Alright.
constructs don't have constitution, right? So you can't do anything that makes them make a constitution roll. Undead are immune to a lot of stuff, depending on the type of undead. But one thing it is kind of universal is like poison, disease. I mean, obviously they're already dead.
Charm and sleep.
Charm,
And
sleep.
flame won't hurt.
Flame
will.
Flame will.
Flame?
Yeah.
Flame will
Flame
do
is
it.
beautiful.
Yeah, flame's
Burning
great.
works. Yeah.
Okay, let me pull.
Most undead are some of them are even vulnerable, like vampires.
Wow.
So there is no. That's control flame. We don't have flame to control yet, though.
We have a
Level 1.
lantern.
Yes.
Yeah,
Use the flame
this-
from the lantern.
This bad guy is appropriately creepy. I picked a good
Mhm.
one.
Yeah.
He looks so happy though.
Let's see.
I like the sliminess of the dead fish eye. It's good.
Trying to see. I'm trying to see. Instantaneously.
Are you John Cena all of a sudden? No?
Da,
Nobody?
da, da, da.
Nobody?
You can't see it.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that was my joke.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, not that one.
Thanks for explaining it, GOP.
I did well. I mean, other people didn't get it apparently. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's
okay.
okay.
He's a sports person.
Yeah, because wrestling is all about the sports.
Okay, they're also spectral form, right?
No, they're not.
So I could shape the floor to come up and cover their feet.
Sure.
Mhm.
Okay, that's what I'll do then. This will last for 1 hour, but it keeps them from moving.
Well,
too.
where are you going to do it, though? Because you do have one in your face. So you
Right.
can cast the spell elsewhere, but it's going to give me an attack of opportunity.
Hmm.
Which you can risk. I mean, these things aren't that. I mean, they're not individually super deadly. It's the swarm of them, right? You could take the gamble
Yeah.
because there is a whole group to your right
Mm,
that's kind of just just out of reach, as it were.
How about if I go ahead and produce flame then, and do 2d8 then? Let
Yeah,
me
that's
see. If
good
they got a
damage.
saving throw, let me look. Has to be within 30 foot.
Now, last round you didn't hit, so let's try to do some damage here. Come on now.
Okay, 2d8. I get to roll damage, and they roll whatever.
Yeah, just attack. Or is this a
attack
saving
first.
throw?
Well, I didn't see saving throw on the description.
No, it's
of the
probably you
spell.
have to hit him. Just go ahead and use your spell
Plus
proficiency.
7.
There you go, and go ahead and attack it, and then if you hit, you do 2d8 damage.
7.
Pretty simple.
No.
Wow. Two lady.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I gotta play what the dice roll for me. And
That's fair. That's fair. Bill, do something.
Okay. Would you give me just a brief
Oh, sure.
description of
Sorry,
what I'm
it's in
looking
my
at?
head. I'm making assumptions as usual. Yeah, okay, let me lay it out here. We're in the large water utility room, right? The one they're kind of like it's a center area where the water comes in, and there's this big archaic machine that churns it and moves it to various places, etc. In that room, you saw a large number, 30 in particular, of these ghastly creatures. And see what I did there, GOP? Thank you.
They're
Um,
ghastly.
but they weren't attacking directly. But they were kind. You guys hit one real hard that peeked around to look in, and then something out of sight is controlling their movement. So when you came out of the hallway and you guys are heading west into this room, you decided to head south. And as you did, you're heading in the middle of these big round rooms, these circular rooms. There is that water utility sitting there. It's a large stone structure that moves water around, right? It's like a pool, a churning pool. And you guys decided to head south of it, right? Try to move out of the room. And that deep voice, some kind of, guttural language, then that's when these ones came up and attacked you guys, right? I think there were 10 of them. And and the frontline combatants picked up 2 each. And the rest of them are kind of following you from above around the utility, but are not attacking. So you guys are like, say, you're halfway in the middle of the room right now, and to your north is the stone wall of that big pool that's in the center, that utility, that arcane utility. There's a bunch of them behind you, and there is a few more in front of you that are not engaged in combat. Currently, you have 6 of them
Question.
engaging you. Amy is free of any enemy right now. Everyone else does have something to deal with.
So we move south. When you say they're behind us,
They
that
are.
means they're like northeast.
They're kind of coming down from around this, because you got a circular room and you got a circular utility in the middle of it, and they're coming down around it and flanking you, but they're not attacking. They want to. They're like a bunch of monkeys jumping up and down, wanting to get in the action, but they're not been given permission.
Okay. So what? How am I seeing them?
Well, you see in the dark, and these rooms have the standard kind of light. There is a phosphorescence that's going on in these tunnels all the time. It's
Okay.
the lighting system. When the avatar goes and you guys actually turn on the system, which you did once, it lights
Right.
up like it's almost like TV screens, right?
Right.
But there is light in here. It's low light, but being a half elf, you have no trouble seeing whatsoever.
So I'm using dark vision. That's the
Mhm.
term. That's what we use in this edition. Okay. For a second, I was like, wait, they're undead and they don't cast any, or they don't radiate heat.
Yeah,
But
no,
that's not.
they changed it to dark vision, which I'm whatever, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I have one in my proximity. What I
You
had
do
done
have one
was
you're engaged with. Yeah, you're engaged with him. So
when he comes into my area, like he did to swing it and attack me, then my reaction was to roll back about half my movement
which
out
you
of his
did
range.
last round. That's right.
Okay, so now I'm a little more free. I don't have
You
him
are.
up right up on top of him,
You
so I
are.
can do.
Yeah.
I can look at my compatriots and do a sneak attack.
You could.
Then, okay. I think what I want to do is get our AOE hitter, which is our artificer.
Oh
So,
yeah, she's got a
so I want
bang in AOE, dude.
I want to free her up from having someone in her face. There's still someone on her? I see that. So I'll roll sneak attack on that one. So that's a 16.
Yeah, that one's
so that's a-
barely up. So
okay, so that's a hit. It's going to be toast. I have a 46 now with just sneak attack.
oh yeah, no, it only hit 2 hit points. It's dead.
Okay. Thanks for taking the time to describe everything. So that just helped me.
Oh
see
no, no
everything.
problem, no problem.
All
We
right,
did
I'm
it. We
done.
did end abruptly last week because of time. Everybody had nothing to do with it. An incredibly inebriated rabbit. Nothing at all.
All right, I'm done. Next. So yeah. Oh no, wait. Well, I'll use my bonus action to still. I want to go back to the south more and keep backpedaling so that I'm not walking into them coming from the northwest.
There
or
is
the
a hallway
northeast.
behind you though as you head south. Remember, this is a junction. So and from
Right,
as
and
far
that
as
was
your the limit of your vision, you don't see anything, but you would not be putting your back to a wall. Is my point. You'd be putting your
okay.
back to an open area.
And that was the direction we wanted to go. If
Mm-mm.
I remember,
No,
it
you
was not.
guys
We
are
wanted to
heading
go
to the
straight
west.
west.
You want to get all the way through this and go down that hallway to the west. You're halfway there.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to stay as close to the group as I can because it would be silly for me to be,
Separated.
to get separated in a mob. But at the same time, I want to be able to not be swiped at. But it is what it is. The guy's still.
It is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amy, you last round were able to free yourself of combatants. You do
Lucky
see
you.
next to you the little gnome is speaking some gibberish and having a hard time dealing with the one that's trying to murderate her.
Oh, that's no good.
Or you could do other
Oh,
things.
right.
Or you do something else, yeah.
I mean, is there anything else that I'm not really very good at much. So I guess,
You are an amazing hand-to-hand fighter, is what you are.
well, thank you. But then I guess is that bad guy close enough for me to hit?
Oh yeah, right next to you.
Okay. So I can go ahead and.
I mean, she's right next to you, and you've been seeing her struggle, so Now, another
Right.
option, you could help anybody else. You have movement to do so. You guys are in a tight group. You could dash forward into the small group that is, backpedaling away from you in front of you. They are close enough where you could take your movement and attack. You could do that. You could go behind you and attack the group that's been dogging you from behind. But keep in mind, you've been hearing it and you're seeing the reaction. Something is organizing their movement.
Okay. So I'm just trying to understand. So we're in a room, and there's some bad guys coming up behind us, and some bad guys in front of us.
Right, and then some of there's a few that are there's like 6 left that are engaged with you directly.
Okay.
But yeah, no, they haven't all rushed you at once. They could have, but something some other creature is preventing them from doing so.
Well, I mean, I can only think at a. So, if there's nobody else that needs help more than, then, and Lissa or Honey's free to, hopefully take out some bad guys when she's free to do so.
She is.
Now?
She's nothing in front of her. Yeah.
Okay. And does she need any protection? There's nothing around her. She should be okay.
No.
I'm not sure.
Bill
If
stepped up
anything-
and dealt with that, and Bill and Rabbit's character, which is his name, Bill.
Rabbit's character?
Its name is
I don't think
Bill.
so.
Isn't it?
No,
it's I have it on here.
Leon.
Yeah.
It's Bill from now on in my head.
It's
We can't have 2 bills, I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm
but
not-
nevertheless,
I'm
he's
Soren.
He's dealing with
Soren.
his 2. He's already dropped one, we'll say. The reason I suggested Lady is because she is struggling, and I just don't know. You could rush into something, but I don't know if you want to do that.
well, real quick, Amy. Who are you standing directly next to?
Lady.
Okay. Well, just remember, you have the reaction. Your fighting style is protection. So when your creature you can see attacks a target other than you that is within 5 feet of you,
Yeah, well, I
you
haven't
can use
attacked
your
yet.
reaction.
I haven't attacked yet, GOP.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying. Yeah,
She
on
did
your
that last
reaction.
time. That's why Lady didn't get hit. She did. Do
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yay!
got you.
because she
Nice.
has Honey on one side and she's got Lady on the other. The girls stick together, you know. And I think last round it wasn't Lady, it was I think it was Honey she used that for. She used it for one of them.
Cool.
But anyway,
Awesome.
Honey doesn't have anything, and she's going to use her Gatling gun, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
you should help Lady. You know,
All right.
Yeah.
I think it's the one
Doesn't
d20
help,
plus
lady.
10. This is the 5 and the 3 and the 2.
Oh,
25.
that's a hit for sure.
All right. So then I roll, and since it's a radiant damage, it does 2d8 and then adds 5.
Yep. Or whatever,
Oh,
whatever
no,
it
that's
says.
not.
Yeah. No, these things are undead, so they don't like that.
All right, and I get it wrong the first time, but I will do it this time. Okay. There we go. Let's do 2 of these and a 5, and I think I'm doing this right. Am I doing this? Oh my gosh! I hope. Now I'm suddenly dead. Do you add peanut butter to the damage, or no? That's just to the
Peanut butter.
Yeah, no,
Peanut butter.
just let it go, Bill.
proficiency bonus.
Yes,
No,
peanut
that's
butter.
Yes.
yes. Okay,
Yes.
and then 2. Okay, if I'm doing it wrong, just let me know. I'm not trying to do it wrong.
I like peanut butter.
22.
Oh, okay.
Add some
And your
creamy
second attack,
peanuts.
please. Ladies is
No.
unhit. There's been no damage put on it, so it's still up. It has,
Okay.
It has 10 more hit points.
12.
Wow, that's a no.
Oh, I'm sorry, lady.
Too bad you weren't a halfling. You could re-roll.
I know.
Yeah, that's okay.
I have bounty
GOP.
Oh, right, my turn. Cool. Yeah, I am going to. So I've got one on me, correct?
Yes, you do. You haven't dispatched it yet.
Okay, I'm going to. Can I move back and not get within melee of any other enemies?
Once it's
I have
dead,
room?
sure.
Okay, so I have to kill it before I'm
Yeah.
out of melee
Because you
range.
did damage,
I
but
can't-
you didn't do a lot. You rolled real low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was just seeing if I had space to like get back and provoke an opportunity attack.
Because I have 11 points of damage here, so you're
Okay.
you're 21 points away from killing it.
Will strike him then. That's what I'm gonna do. So
Say
that's
boo.
a plus
Bet I scared you, haha.
9. That's a hit.
That is a hit.
And I did hex him, so
You did, yeah.
I will roll my first one just to see if I can kill him on the first go. Why is it invisible on my end? Oh, it's 19 points regardless. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
That's cool.
No,
Well,
just got
19.
questioned.
You need 21.
Oh, 21. Okay, well then I will hit him with the second Eldritch Blast.
Okay. All right.
All right. So,
Oh, you did a hidden roll, huh?
I don't know why it was 19. I don't know why it came out that way. That's a
I was
hit.
just, screw you, GM. I get it.
Yeah, right. All right. Well, this should
Hit
that's
him.
not it kills him.
There
He's
you
down.
go. So you now can move. Now,
Okay.
you guys are huddled in a group because you're trying to cross this room. Behind you, you have a group that is dogging you, but they're not charging you, right? They're just keeping a proper one movement distance between you and them, right? In front, you have the same thing. It's a much smaller group, though. And now we have, because she didn't kill it, so now there's only a few left on you guys. So let's see. We
Okay.
did Bill, we did Amy. But where are you going to move?
Well, I was gonna say, are there any ranged teammates that still have an enemy within melee range of them currently?
No.
Me,
Okay.
right?
No.
Or did I?
You don't have anybody
Oh.
near you. You
Oh,
moved.
okay. Well then, never mind.
Okay.
I will keep my position. I was just gonna try and provoke opportunity to maybe get my allies away
I
because I've
think
got my armor of Agathys on.
The only one that's got one left in front of her is, well, Rabbit, but we'll just assume Rabbit dealt with it because he's probably the best fighter in the group. And the only person who has anything in front of them is Lady.
You know what? I will get
Oh, well,
in flanking
Puffin.
position.
Yep. Hello.
Puffin, where are you in the marching order?
He's up.
I
He's up in
was
the
I was
front.
up front because I had that aura that did 3d8
No,
radiant damage.
I meant initiative. Yeah.
I got like a 17.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
then
So
you're
you go
before me.
before I do.
You should go.
It
yeah.
doesn't matter. Where
It
you go to
doesn't
BGOP? What do you go do?
You know what? I will get in flanking with Lady because she's not in her wild shape right now, right? Because she was casting
Nope.
spells. Okay, so I'm gonna get in flanking position with her so she gets advantage on her.
Right. So you
attack.
come up on the other side to help her with Amy. Puffin, I do believe you had 2 on you, but the first round you dropped one, didn't you?
I did because I do the 3d8 radiant
Yeah,
damage and
yeah.
I had 2 attacks and murdered it.
Right. So it's your turn again. You still have the one, but he's damaged quite a bit, I believe.
Okay, so he won't take the radiant damage till it's his turn anyway. So I'm gonna try to swing at him and fortunately the AOE.
No, that's right. That's why he's damaged. Yeah.
Yeah, the AOE of the radiant damage is like 30 feet, so it should hit other ones. So I'm gonna try to smack him in the face. Let's see here. Let's roll this.
Smack
It's all
him
the
face.
bonuses. Do a
Rolling
smack in the
his
face
smack
check.
in the face roll.
That's a hit.
Nice.
That's a smack in the face. Erect nerd. All right. Smack in the face number 2. I have
Still
4
up.
more of these.
He's still up.
No, 3
He
more.
has 4
Sorry.
hit points left.
All right. Well, we're gonna hopefully get rid of those. Let's give him some bonk. I still
That
hit him
hit.
with a bonk.
You do.
Yeah, get bonk, son.
You need 4 hit points of damage, and you automatically.
I think
do
like
that.
you
So,
automatically are gonna hit him because you have a
Not
plus
him.
4.
So you're able to. You're using a sword, not a mace, right?
I'm using a sword.
Yeah. So you're able to, swipe your sword up and down, and you drop this creature as it wriggles on the ground, chirping like a bird. These things are not only creepy looking and want your blood, they chirp like a deer or a bird. It's very unsettling. So is there anything else you can do other than your aura that's up?
No. Well, I got my 2 attacks and did my aura. No one needs healing, so I'm good.
All right, my turn now. There's a couple of them because from last round they already were affected by your field. We'll say 2 of them try to put the ones that are away from the group because it's 30-foot radius, right? The ones that are away from the group, a couple of them try to test it again. So let's your aura will affect 2 of them. So give me a roll.
Okay. No, they make a willpower save.
Oh
DC
yeah, I'm great at
17.
those. I'm really good at those. Yeah. Yeah. No.
Okay.
Oh no!
All right.
Too
No,
bad
no,
like
no.
me.
They
Okay.
take 10 radiant. I don't know if they take double damage from radiant.
No, I think they have vulnerability to it, so therefore, a vulnerability allows for advantage, right?
I think vulnerability means you do double damage.
Is it doubled? Okay.
Yeah.
So 20 points of damage. So we'll say these are 2 idiot ones that have tried it from last round, so they're done. So we drop another 2. Now, as far as my actual action, I do have 1 on Lady who is now completely surrounded, but he's just doing what he told. He's just a ghoul. I mean, So
Oh.
24.
Is
Lady.
it?
Let's see.
Well, you're not Lady. Lady.
Oh.
Lady.
It definitely hits, Lady.
Can't you hear me?
No, now I can.
hear you now. Yeah, I couldn't hear you.
Can you
before.
hear me now?
I
Okay.
can hear you now.
AC 16.
Okay, so finally I hit someone. It took time.
Yeah.
All right, it's first person I've actually hit with these things, I think. You take 11 points of damage, but you need to do a Constitution roll. DC
Constitution
15.
roll. Constitution is 15, so that's a +2.
Yeah,
Yep.
and you might have other bonuses depending. But the DC is 15.
I don't think druids have
That's the wrong thing.
proficiency in con saves, but I could be wrong.
Probably
No,
not, but I don't
just
know
a
her
saving throw
character.
of 2.
So
Okay, let me get. Hang on.
Oh,
Wrong thing. Wrong thing. That one, yeah, there you are. Could Amy clear off her dice?
Intelligence and wisdom.
I don't see it on my screen.
You
Okay,
need to just refresh.
let me
And-
refresh.
Refresh the page.
Okay,
You
a
can-
20-sider plus 2.
And you can add another 5 to your savings throw.
Oh
Because
yeah. Good
Okay.
call. Good call.
And you got you excited, didn't it?
Because that's a really good.
Ooh.
Oh no, but it's not enough.
it's not enough. All right. Well, at least
I took
before they're all
11 points of
dead.
damage.
Uh,
I took 11 points of damage.
you did take 11
Okay.
points of damage, but that's not what I'm doing.
Okay,
This is the part where he kills you.
that's all right. I don't mind dying.
Oh wow,
Should
that's
realize
not
that by now.
accurate. No, let me do that again. That was the wrong
That's
one.
21.
Yeah, no,
though,
I get it.
but-
I get it. I get it.
You just gotta convert it. You gotta convert the numbers.
Okay. So you take 20 points of damage. It's not damage though. What this is a waning in life force. So reduce your health by 20, but kind of do it in parentheses. So you are reduced, but this will go away.
Okay.
It's kind of temporary damage, unless it brings you to 0 and then you die. You don't even get a Constitution roll.
But I took 11 first, right?
Yeah, that's damage. That's actual. This thing, basically
Okay.
bit you in the
All right.
shoulder, right? It knelt
right.
down really, 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 really far and bit you in the shoulder. Bit you in the shoulder.
Good thing I'm on top of a dog. Okay.
But it has these ghouls, as all kind of ghouls and ghast have, whites and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They have a life force leeching ability, and that's what just
Okay.
hit you. Finally.
So, what are you at HP wise?
HP wise, if I'm supposed to take off the 11 and the
And then the
20,
So 31 points total. What are you at?
17.
Well,
So,
remember you
okay.
have the temporary HP too.
All right. So keep in mind, though, that this temporary stuff, if you drop to 0 and the temporary is equal to the health that your total health, which it isn't yet, you die
No.
instantly. That's how it works.
Okay.
If you drop
All right.
because of damage and stuff, it's normal.
Okay.
But if the temporary, if this life sapping
The life force part
is
does
equal,
reach.
you're dead.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
But I
got
doubt I'll
28
have
more
to
points.
explain that again because these guys have 38 armor class. So, anyway,
38 armor class?
I'm joking.
What?
All right, now,
Yeah.
For some of us.
so that's my only attack. And then you hear that kind of booming guttural voice, whatever language that is. Does
Hey,
anyone
shut
here?
up.
Does anyone here speak Abyssal?
I mean, I can cast comprehend languages.
Yeah, but you're
in
in the middle of
combat.
it.
Yeah.
Not off the top of my head, no.
Okay.
No,
Nope.
I don't think so.
And you see the remaining 7 in front of you. Is that right?
No, it should be more than that.
No,
Necromancer.
7. And
Nope.
yeah, no, that's right. There's the remaining 7 in front of you, and the 10 that are behind you all charge at the same time. And
go.
they
Oh
come
boy,
into
they get to hit my
combat.
aura.
Now,
Let's do it.
your aura. I need to make a roll for them, right?
Wisdom save, and
Yeah.
if they fail, okay. So if they fail, they take 3d8. If they succeed, they take half.
Well, I never fail at these things, so
Never ever.
never, ever, 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 never, ever, ever.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Let me
I
just
don't
give me
think
one
failure and Chester belong in the same sentence.
That's
honestly.
right. They never.
You're
Yeah.
right about that.
Never
Yeah, come
say
on.
never again.
I've never.
Watch him roll a 20, guys.
I've never
watch him roll a
screwed
20.
up so many times in my life. I've lost count. No, never.
Anytime.
Right? Where am I here? Oh, here we go. Okay.
Mhm.
Let me just make sure I was doing that correct. Yeah. Oh, you guys suck balls at those things. It's a wisdom, right? Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It is indeed.
I am not. It's not a charm because I'm immune to that.
Nope.
It's
No,
not
it's a giant-
exhaustion. Or I am immune to the poison twice.
Oh, okay.
It's a-
Double immune.
I'm double immune.
It's a giant flying angel of light that's
Yeah, no, I
striking
know.
with
I
its
did it right
sword.
the first time. I just wanted to see if I could, cheat.
Yeah, find a way around it.
Oh, hey, well, that's what DMs do. I
They
do the
all
same
run
thing.
in and die instantly.
Okay, this is
Oh,
the front
nope.
group. I believe
Front
I
group?
saved.
Actually,
Well, you were
yeah.
one off.
Oh.
I thought you said 15.
17.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay.
Oh no!
So you
All
want
right.
me to do 2 different rolls or just one for all of them?
You just do one for all. I just was trying to give
That's
myself a better
28
chance.
points
that
of
was,
damage.
That was for me, not for you. 14 points of damage. Well, they take it as they run in. A couple
Double,
of
remember?
them do drop
Double.
because they were already. Oh, that's right. 28. Jesus. 4 of them drop, so there are only 13 of them coming in, and they're basically one shot. They're one shots. But they do get in, and they do get attacks. So there. How many? I say there are 13. How many of you are there?
Enough.
13.
Currently?
1,
thought you
2,
said
3, 4, 5,
Me, myself,
6.
I.
So, well, everybody gets 2 attacks from me. Okay.
Hooray.
We've also got Rabbit, technically.
Yeah, well, he gets 1.
Yeah, okay.
He'll
That's
deal
not
with
fair.
that one.
The
Yeah,
little
well,
person should only get one.
No. Little
It should be
people
hard
get,
to hit me.
Little people get eaten first. It's called appetizers.
Yep, that's right.
Well,
I'm a
we do know
poisonous toad.
you do know that short people ain't got no reason.
That's true.
F you.
All right, here we go. So I'm just going to go down the list here. I do believe in my thing up here, I got the Amy first. So let me do Amy first. 17 doesn't hit. I know. Don't even ask. 9 certainly doesn't hit. All right, let me continue down my list here. I have Bill. So Bill gets Now Bill. There's 2 charging at you, Bill, but I do believe you have the ability to avoid such things, don't you?
Well, if they do attack, I get the uncanny dodge.
Well, they are attacking you.
It's a damage reduction.
Oh,
my
I see.
My skirmisher will happen at the end of their turn.
Okay. All right. Well, let me just do your attacks.
So that it doesn't negate.
I get it. 21.
That would hit.
Oh, nice. We even have a Hulk smash. 19. Nice.
Ow.
Nice. Good for me. I get the hit. All right. So let's see here. It's this plus this, and then it's because I hit you both times. So let me just do it like this. All right. Ha! 17 points of damage.
Ooh.
And
Okay, so-
you need to hold
right.
on. You need to roll the Constitution save twice.
Yep.
DC
All right, so
15.
They're giving him hickeys.
Oh my goodness! Don't kiss me.
He's gonna
But look
die.
at
But
that.
that's physical damage you just took from them clawing and biting you, basically.
So I take 8 after that, and then 2 con saves. My constitution.
Yeah, you take half damage, so 8. Yeah.
I have a +1. Oh,
And remember to add 5.
I have a +6.
You
Oh
do.
joy!
Here you go. Roll it twice. Oh, you bastard. All right.
I keep on forgetting the 5.
So a 15
Yeah, no, that's good. You're good.
for the first one.
Yep.
And the second one,
Yeah.
Oh,
17.
you take 17. You take 8 points of damage, though. So.
All right, I survive.
Oh, God damn it. All right. Next is the GOPs.
Hey there.
Now, you don't have any special things like Bill has, so you just get hit. Maybe.
If you can hit my AC.
If I can hit your AC.
Are we trying not to
19?
hit me
Can't.
or something? I
A
thought I was
19?
next.
20.
Oh, 20.
20.
You bastard.
He's rolling high too. 19.
I know, he is.
I am.
And I have armor of Agathys on, so even if they hit me, they're taking damage.
Right. Honey.
May I use the shield reaction?
Oh, if
Oh,
you can use the shield reaction if you take a hit.
No,
Yeah.
she can do it from an attack, right? That's a miss anyway. And so, 22.
So you can.
Let's see.
I don't know what your AC is.
What
but
is
if
your AC,
adding
honey?
5.
I can use my. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, just tell me what your AC is, honey.
Presently, without this shield reaction, it's 17.
So the shield reaction gives you a +5, right?
Yes.
So we'll put it. So
So
what,
I hit.
it would match.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you shut it. I hit her. All right.
Okay.
Can I use my reaction to re-roll the attack?
Huh?
Ooh, what is that now?
Oh yeah, she does have that. If she's within 5 feet, she can
Yeah, but
step in front of it.
how many times a day does she have that though? Oh, you're talking about
that's
Amy.
every
You're talking
turn.
about Amy. How many times
Yeah.
a day can you do that, Amy?
That's
you
every turn. Yeah.
Once per round, it's your reaction.
Oh,
once per round.
All right.
That's-
I've okay. No, that's fine. I officially hit Amy now. Damn
it. No.
I'm
Okay.
the only one you can kill.
I scruff up her hair.
And then the Puffin, who I won't be able to hit for sure.
Hello.
All right, Puffin, you get 2 of them.
Hello.
And 17, I'm assuming. No.
No, I have an AC of 20.
No. Yeah.
Oh, you hit me.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
That's a hit,
Hooray.
baby. All right, here we go.
Hey, you want to know what my reactions are?
Well, you take 9 points of damage. Yeah, you should do those.
My
Those are
reaction
good.
is taking 9 points of damage to the face.
You take 9 points of damage. And you need to make a DC 15 con save.
A con save, but I'm just a little elf man. I ain't got no
Yeah.
+5. You get the +5
Wait.
from the Palladini.
Oh,
You do.
sweet. I have a +7 then.
You guys suck altogether, just so you know.
Oh no!
Yes.
No, Puffin, why?
Now, did you take any prior health sapping damage, or is that just lady?
That's
No,
just
just
lady.
lady.
All right, fine.
Hey, if you roll max, I die instantly.
Well, you take 10.
Oh.
Now, keep in mind, same as hers. This is like a pseudo damage, right? How many health do you have left, though?
30.
Okay, so you're fine. Well, I just did 10.
Oops.
It does lower your health. It just doesn't apply it. Well, you understand how it applies. So you have 20
I get
left,
how it
so you're
works.
fine.
I have 30 HP to take from damage, but I have this 10 on the side, and if that 10 reaches 30, I die. Or whatever my current hit points are.
Well,
Right.
it's your cap is reduced by 10 temporarily.
Your cap is reduced. Yeah, that's what it's doing. It's reducing your hit points.
Max
It's not
health.
damaging them, it's reducing them. Now, it can affect to knock you out.
It's stealing your strength.
It is
More
stealing your
Yep.
strength, yeah. It's sapping your strength. Anyway,
Sapping your will to fight.
now, do we have any steely-eyed people here with eagle eye or any kind of special perception, like say proficiency in perception?
Yes. I have double. I have expertise.
I bet you do.
Look at
Mr.
you.
Expert seeing shit, make a roll.
I can. And I will.
Chester,
Mm-hmm.
you probably did it on purpose,
Mhm.
but you skipped me.
I'm kind of
Oh.
confused who was
Oh,
going
no.
where in the
Oh no,
order
you're right.
anyways.
I did skip you. You're right. Yeah, I'll
Okay,
get back
do
to
you
you in a
want me
minute.
Even though it probably would have saved my life. I'll probably die, but say
Oh, you are very perceptive, sir.
I can see the skin tags on the zombies' eyes.
You can. Now, as you guys, because you guys are moving as you're doing this, right? You're trying to get to that hallway, and you guys are kind of in the middle of the room to the south of the water feature, but you're in the middle of the room. Now, as those 7 in front charge toward you and the 10 behind, you have the whole complement involved with you now. You do notice that just at the very edge of your vision, there is something in that hallway that you're heading to that is big.
As in like a edifice, an obelisk, or
No,
maybe,
as in a hulking pyramid-headed size of
Oh.
of flesh.
Oh, it's Pyramid Head.
We're in Silent Hill. This
Oh,
man
cool.
put us in Silent Hill.
No.
Well, we're dead.
it's an ogre zombie.
All right now. But you do notice it, and this is
I
clearly
do
the
warn
thing.
them.
Okay, appreciate it.
Now, lady, I get 2 hits on
Yes.
lady.
Yep. May you fumble and fall.
May I? Yeah, that's
Yes, you
possible.
may.
You never know. The problem is
Oh.
20.
I think we
that
might
a hit?
lose a lady.
That's a hit. Okay.
Of course that's a hit.
Wait, I thought lady had a turn.
Yeah, she still hasn't gone
No,
yet.
no, it's my
No,
turn.
it's his
still
turn.
my
Oh.
turn. Yeah.
Oh.
15. I don't think hits you though. Does 15 hit?
No.
Okay. So I hit you once.
No. Just hit
Okay.
me once. Yeah.
So I hit you once. You take. Oh God. Bill has been busy. You 4 points of damage. Fine. DC 15 con save, because I know that 4 doesn't kill you.
That's
I mean,
right.
if I were you, lady, just a suggestion. You might want to use your wild shape so you get that extra health.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
her turn's
That's the
coming,
thing.
so as long as she survives this DC check. DC 15, you got +5 standard, so
Plus
go for it.
5 plus.
+5 because
Plus your +2,
you have
so
a paladin.
+7.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, it was so close. It was so close. Oh my God, we might lose a lady.
21. Adding on the 20 before, that is 41 artificial health. What is your health total?
Well, it's 48, but I took 11 earlier.
Yeah, but
so
and
that
you
brought
just
it
took
to
4.
37.
So
The
you
physical
are
damage.
out. You are out. Because 37.
Using that, please.
41 would put you at 0. So you're not. No death saves. You're just at 0. But you are unconscious
I fall off the doggy.
with 41. So you're not instant death though. I still need 7 points. What is it?
8 points.
I need. You said you had 49 points of health.
48 points of health.
48. So I need
But
7.
I have 37 because I took 11.
7. So 7 more would put you instant death. Uh-oh. Lady's in trouble, Amy.
Okay.
All right. So I'm done. That's my round.
Me too.
And well, you're unconscious though. So you're not bleeding out. All right. So let's go down to well, let's start with Honey, I guess.
Can I use like a vortex warp to get her to like someplace safe?
I don't
No
know. Do
idea.
you have some ability to get her safe? I don't know.
Okay. I
She
do
is
have
right
vortex-
next to you.
Right. Okay.
Actually, I'm next to Amy, and she's next to Amy.
Lay down
So-
Oh,
covering
well, fair
fire.
enough, but she's close enough. You are engaged, though. You do have things in your face.
Yeah, things are in your face trying to kill you. You may not even see me fall off the dog.
And just remember that Puffin still has that aura up, and when I would assume Puffin, when it comes to your turn again, it's
Well, when
gonna
it comes to
kick
my
off.
turn next round, yeah, they're all going to be.
Okay.
They're all going to drop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless I roll super high. But just keep in mind, these things literally have like a hit point or 2 left. So if you hit them, they're done. I mean, all of them. They're basically walking firecrackers.
How many do you think are in
They're
Honey's hit
well,
area?
she can't because they're engaged. You can only use those kind of things against things that are not engaged.
Oh, all right.
Which is why I
So-
made the suggestion, because I knew what I was going to do. That's why I made the suggestion to her that she might want to take the chance of gamble of me getting a free hit on her to attack
Right.
what was behind her.
Mm.
That's why I suggested it. But no, she can't, unfortunately. Although it is a great thing, but you got to keep in mind when to use it, though. When you
Right.
have opportunities if you have like say a fireball, right?
Mhm.
A fireball basically is not the image people have. Burning hands is the image that most people actually have of a fireball. What a fireball is you produce this little marble-sized bead of fire floating above your fingers or your hand, and you toss it at quite an impressive range, actually. And when it gets over the target of where you want as it's flying in, you will it to explode like a nuclear bomb, and it goes off throwing fire down. That's what a fireball does. And that is very effective as an AoE at distance. What she has is a cone-shaped thing. It's a cone because it's a Gatling gun, right? So it affects everything in front of it, including the people that are her party members.
Okay, so gotta be careful with it.
Right, but when you have a good opportunity to use it, you should try because it is very effective. It's really solid damage, right?
So
All
it could
right.
be fun.
So
They'll be fine.
You'll be
guys.
fine, but I'm just saying that, just keep that in mind tactically when you're using your abilities.
learning to think cross-dimensionally.
Oh, sure.
No, you do have cure wounds. Oh, I'm sorry. Why am I talking? It's your turn.
Yeah, and you do have 2 on you, honey. There's 2 up in your grill.
Okay. Oh, okay. So, could I use my? Okay, I could use. Okay, I'm thinking of using Thunder Wave.
Oh, that would be
That's a
great.
good.
No, do that.
And I also want to use my my protection is it my protect list?
Oh yeah, to replenish HP.
Yeah, my protection terror to replenish people's bonus HP. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Let me look. Let's see. Thunder Wave is. Well,
Yeah.
that's enough for me.
Yeah, no,
I have
Thunder
a
Wave's
sound.
definitely cool. Now,
I have a sound effect for that too.
yeah, you do. Good man. Now, keep in
Nice.
mind, honey, as you learn your
Yes.
character more and get into it, keep
Yes.
in mind that, as me as DM,
Uh-huh.
some DMs are extremely pedantic. I'm not. I love a good cinematic, right?
Okay.
So you are an artificer. So if you have things built into guns or, pistols or, some kind of weird device that is creating these spell effects, I'm cool with that. I like it, right? I think it's the way it should be, but it's a cinematic. It doesn't change anything mechanically, right? But having like a blunderbuss aspect of your gun that you got in your hand, that you are kind of you flip a lever and it does the thunder wave type of thing. I think that's cool. But thunder wave is extremely useful. I can't believe you've never used it before. Oh my god.
Thunder Wave.
Well, when you got a Swiss Army knife,
So that's what she is. So, honey, tell us what thunder wave does.
Okay. A wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you.
Mm-hmm.
On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
So just remember, it's a cube around you, so you might want to maybe, if you can, well, I would say move away from your allies a little bit because it's not a cone, it's a cube.
Yeah. So
creature,
basically, that's right. I was thinking of the other. What is the other thunder one that's in front of you?
Thunderclap.
Thunderclap.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, yeah. You shouldn't use that at all. You got to kill lady,
Exactly.
not Thunder Wave.
and you got to
do
hurt
it
you got to hurt
anyways.
Amy as well, and you got to hurt. Well, you got to hurt everybody but Puffin and Bill.
Yeah, I
so
see no
let's
problem with this. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Thanks, Puffin. Yeah,
He
no,
only
you
wants
shouldn't
to
use that.
resurrect us,
Yeah.
make us his
See,
slaves.
the thing with these AoE stuff and the various area effect, radius effects, they're really good, but you have to tactically position yourself. But yeah, the thunderclap. I was thinking thunderclap because that'd have been perfect.
Yeah. I don't have Thunderclap, I don't think I have
I'll be right
Thunderclap.
back.
Okay. So I better choose some. Do I have any other ranged? Oh, sniffles. What other? Where's my
Do you have
list?
anything that obscures? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, just use the push the lever on your gun that turns on the fire bolt, and do that
Yeah,
again,
that's true.
and take one
Go
of them
back to
out.
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. All
All
right.
you
So
gotta do is
I'll
hit.
use
You
the-
automatically kill it. So
Okay. So Thunderbolt.
this is all
Here's my
kind of
attack.
moot, really, to be honest with you. I don't know. I should probably just accelerate it, shouldn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Puffin's
Well,
got well,
let her finish.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
ID 20 plus 8 to test for to see if it hits, right?
Yeah, just go ahead and hit with it. Go ahead.
That's
You hit,
18.
and it's dead.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just move this combat forward. You guys do various amazing things, amazing. You position yourself however you're capable of, or what have you. And it comes to my turn. Everybody is probably going to die. Let me make my roll. I don't know why
I just
that.
wanted to do my bonus action real quick. I give everyone 5 extra HP.
Oh, right, fine. I'm not going to be able to do anything anyway. So here we go. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So they all collapse from this damn light angel going around and going, Kya, 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 Kya.
Just like that. Just like it's the most effeminate angel you have ever seen.
That's right. That's right. Damn it. She's sexy too. She's got like flowing tunic and wait. Oh, I won't. I'll
Oh,
stop
nice.
there. I'll stop there. Anyway, so they all kind of twist and writhe on the ground as they succumb to this radiant holy energy of mosquito god. I'm sorry, what was it?
It's Bee God.
It's a bee god. The bee god.
Hornet.
The
I'm
bumble.
pretty sure it's hornets.
A mud dauber.
Oh, my daubers are good.
I think someone's AFK.
It's
Yeah,
cicadas.
The cicada attack. Yes. Ning, 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 ning. You know, I know this year was a cicada year for the people down in the mid Atlantic region, but I get them every damn summer.
Yeah, we've got we got a decent amount of cicadas out here, but they just popped up.
Yeah. Well, I haven't got hit by them yet. I'll get them here in July, and they just are incessant. It's just all day long, nin, 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 all day.
No chill at all, huh?
No
Sounds
chill
like
at
fun.
all. Anyway, so
Can I say that I used a healing spell on Lady Moon, so she replenished some health between Lissa and I, and it's maybe back up?
seeing as well, that would give me an AoE though. I mean,
What?
that would give me an attack of opportunity though.
Well, do you have like cure wounds or
No, she has lay on hands.
No, I can wounds.
Oh, you have that. You're up. To
or I
that
mean
then. Okay.
healing word I think is the one that's a range.
Yeah, it's not. She's not that level.
Since they come at the end of the round, like me and Melissa did, yeah. Amy,
Yeah,
you're
it's
putting
her attack
yourself.
is
You're putting
before
yourself
mine.
for.
But she
Yeah.
could delay herself and guard Lady, and then do it after. So do that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So Lady is
Beating around
up.
the bush.
But that
How much am I?
life
but the
drain
other
is
thing-
still there. Everybody, you and
Oh.
Puffin, you still got it on you. All
Okay.
right. So the
So
round
how
ends.
much am I up then?
Go ahead. I don't know how much you heal her by, because she was at 0.
Well, plus and so Lissa replenished you 5, and I replenished you another 8.
13. Unlucky 13. Okay.
You are up. Okay. So you guys are kind of regrouping yourself and pulling together and trying to move across the room. Bill tells you something big's over there, and
I
it's
Sorry. Go
no,
ahead.
you didn't forget. You told them.
Hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, as you guys are moving toward the exit, trying to get away from this death trap, the big thing that Bill had seen lumbers out of the hallway into the low light of the effervescence of this whatever this ancient technology is, or ancient magic, I guess. And it is very similar to these things, but it's about 10 foot tall.
This is
And
adorable.
it's incredibly bloated. It's bloated to the point that pustules are postulating. And it as it comes forward to you, it's still speaking that strange language. But as it walks, it's not charging you; it's walking calmly toward you. It does change its language to common, and it says, to you, "Thank you. It has been too long."
What?
And then it charges. Initiative.
It wants to fight. Yeah. Okay, new initiative, everybody. Oh yeah. Oh, it's actually a good one this time. 22.
Yeah, you bastard.
Clear my screen.
15. That was a low one.
Who wants a fight? I'll give it a fight.
I'm sorry. What do we add to
Okay.
initiative? Anything?
Dex mod.
Dex. Thank you.
Got a plus.
Well,
3.
Puffin's under me. Honey's under me.
Sweetie.
What did everybody roll?
Amy's not under me. Amy gets a XP, 50 per level. Congratulations.
Nice, Amy.
Hey.
Lady's
So
under
cluttered on
me.
this.
Nice.
Well, lady's unconscious.
No,
No,
she's up.
I'm awake
she's up.
again.
They
She's up
healed
now.
her. Yeah.
Healed on me.
You're jumping ahead there.
Bill and I go
I
at the
need-
same time.
I need
Wow.
heals.
So it's Amy and GOP at the same time, and then it's me and Bill. Sweet. I might kill somebody. Thank goodness.
Woohoo!
But
know
of
that I
course,
can
it is
kill
Amy and GOP first. So you guys go ahead.
Okay. Did that thing come through the barrier with the angels, or is that?
It's about
No,
to
it came
enter
through
it.
Oh, okay. So we're going before. Okay. Wow. So I'm sorry. Who was hurt?
Me.
Okay. Where?
multiple people.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What do you mean you're hurt? What are you talking about?
I took 8 damage. from
Oh, you poor little thing.
two. I'm the
He has a boo boo. Okay.
Lady, are you going to stand for that or sit for that or ride dogs for that? I don't know.
I get
That's
up on
more-
my dog and it growls at him,
Mhm.
arches his leg and pisses on
Mhm.
his.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, Amy and GOP, do something.
All right. I'll go. Why not? I am going. How close am I to him? First of all,
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna go-
He's charging.
and he, everyone can move and hit in the same round. So
I'm gonna go
I will
stealth.
stay back, and
stealth
I.
sulk in the corner.
All right. I am going to move my hex's strength,
Mhm.
for my first, and then for my actual main attack, I'm going to double
All right.
my do
Now,
my
hold on.
my Eldritch Blast.
Your hex that you move over on it, it is a magical effect, correct?
It is.
Okay. So give me a will save, please.
Wisdom save. All right.
Yep.
Let me make sure what
I'm sorry. It's wisdom save these days. All right, fine.
I'm just gonna check my wisdom save real quick so I get it right.
3rd edition's just so much better built.
No,
Okay, so
I never played it, so I can't.
I have
tell,
a
really.
plus 5.
3.5 is great.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah.
Am I with? I'm not within. I'm guessing I'm not within Amy's range right now, right? For her.
Probably.
I would say no.
bonus.
You moved away, and she's up
Yeah,
there.
I did move.
So yeah.
Okay. Yep. Roll. Oh no! That did not work.
So your hex just doesn't. It's like because it's something you do automatically and you feel it, right? It's like it's rubber banding off of this guy. Anyone who has like a high perception, maybe even an expertise in it, make a roll.
Okay.
Which is one person.
Yeah.
That was-
Looking at
I don't have expertise. Oh.
Bill.
yeah.
Badger is off here. I don't know what this is. You don't, honey. Don't stop rolling, honey. Well, I don't know. Maybe she does. Do you have expertise in perception, honey?
That's a
I
plus.
I have a +3.
No,
No, you
that's
don't
just
have- you-
regular.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all right.
It's just Bill, but he's built for that. I mean, that's what he does. Bill,
Scout.
you see this very clearly as you're kind of doing your scouty thing down in the shadows there. You see GOP is going to do what he's going to do here in a minute. I forget what his name was. Tater Tot.
Yeah,
Tater Tot.
Tater tot.
Doing his normal thing, and you notice that in the masses of pustulating flesh, there is a medallion in the chest that's half buried into the actual skin of this creature, and it glows.
And
ahead,
that's
GOP.
what.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what happened. It's weird, but I'm just gonna keep attacking it because, that's I don't know.
So did I see? Like he does his thing with his hands and the sigil that he normally marks people.
And it doesn't work. Yeah.
Okay. And that's when I see like this thumbing medallion buried within its flesh.
Glow.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
17 to hit
17.
for my first.
That is not enough to hit this thing.
Okay.
And how are you attacking him?
He's
I
blasting
am
him with
using my Eldritch Blast. Yeah.
Okay. And that
it just misses him wide.
That's a that's a
just
direct
goes
hit.
wide. Okay.
Oh no, that's a 1. Nope, this is starting horribly.
Oh, good, very good start. Well, and actually can play into because you've had too many ones without punishment. You shall be punished.
I haven't had that many ones.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have.
Yes, you have. Punish the tater tot.
Thank you, Puffin. Thank you for the
This is
approval.
my first one of tonight.
No.
No. It's
All
at
right.
least the fourth. I've been
But
counting.
actually, this works kind of perfect in what's going on. You go to you send your first one off and it just misses wild, and you come up with the second one, and it blows up in your hand. Do damage to yourself.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
That's gonna
watch
be a
them roll all
D10.
Now,
eggs
Bill,
now
you're
or
already
something.
kind of focused on it. That thing glows again.
12 points to me.
12 points to you.
Yeah.
And you don't know
This
what's
is what you
going
get for
on because
dealing
you've
with
never had this
demons.
experience before.
Mhm. I swear this has never happened to me before.
Oh God.
It's a load.
Anyway, Amy.
Hi.
Hey.
Your turn.
Okay. Let's see. Where? Okay. I should probably. Do I have my smite?
I'm sure you should have some left. How many do you get a day?
There's spell. Well, she's got spell ones, and then I think she has some kind of like brandishing smite or
Right.
some sort of smite that she gets as well. That's like.
Okay.
Well, I'm just saying
Sorry.
because I know the first hit of this combat she used smite. I'm just curious how many she has a day is all.
Right. Maybe I should try using this. Or wait, does it? Deep breath. You're fine. Okay.
Yeah, it's all good. It's just a game.
It's good. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll attack. Wait, are bad guys immune to fear if they're undead?
Bosses are. Yeah.
No, but there are other smites you can pick from.
Do you think so?
That don't have that have different effects. It's all on
this
the
is
on the
this is
sheet
a
I
boss
gave you.
boss fight. So yeah, those things aren't going to work. Yeah.
Okay.
The smite. I mean, yeah, the fear
smite
probably
will,
isn't.
But the fear won't. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay. All right then. Well then, I guess I'll just try to get some.
You can do thunderous smite. You can do.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Thunder?
Do that.
Thundering smite? Do you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And knock him over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you're first one to charge into combat, so you'd be first one at him. So go at him.
All right.
You guys, you're not going to hit anybody else. So.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Yeah, indeed. Okay.
Yow.
So I'll roll an attack. And I think it's plus. Yeah, it's deep, and then
it's plus 10.
Right. For heaven's sake.
No.
That's a way big miss. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. TPK time. Here it comes.
No, she's got a second attack, I think. Don't you have a
she
bonus
does. And the smite, it lasts for a minute on your weapon.
Yeah.
That just misses.
Oh,
22. Dang, that's a spicy meatball.
You guys deserve a proper fight. It's been a while.
We do.
That's true.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
Even if I die.
Yeah. But you go up. This guy is no joke. And give me a wisdom roll, Amy.
Okay. Any particular kind?
Just give me a straight wisdom roll. With if you have any pluses to your wisdom, then make it.
Okay.
If you have arcane, you could roll that, but I don't think you have arcane.
Is it a save or just like a straight?
No. It's an observation. A feeling. Yeah. You're not sure, but your magic, which is divine, but it's still magic. It feels wonky in the
Really?
presence of this thing.
Hmm.
So then it's me, and who else was with me?
I'm
Bill,
tied
right?
with you.
Yeah, Bill.
Yeah.
You go ahead, Bill.
Okay. Well, now that I will say it has a magical device buried in its chest. I've seen it hum, countering your magical effects.
Ooh, I bet Honey might know something about that.
I'll
Yes.
fire my
Nice.
arrow at that.
So a
location.
called shot. Now, I
Yeah.
don't know how they handle that in 5th edition. I know in 3rd edition, that would be a -4 or 5. I think a minus
It was a
-5.
-5.
Yeah,
Third
-5
and
to
fifth
hit.
edition.
I'm not sure if 5th edition has it, but I don't give a shit. We'll do the old way. -5 to hit.
Okay, -5.
Yeah, there's no official rule in 5e
Yeah,
about
called
So
shot.
I'll
I'm
just-
pretty sure it was -5, right, Puffin?
Yeah, it was -5, 100%.
I'll just do a +3 then instead of 8.
No.
No.
It is the right thing to do, though.
And then I will move out of its range. I don't know what the territory looks like in here. We're still. Did it come
Well-
towards us into the room?
Well,
Or
right
did
it
now
move
it's
towards us?
it is
charging
charging and
us.
it's engaged with Amy. So you're pretty free to do what you want. There's nothing else. Everything else is dead on the floor. And from the way it spoke, it seemed appreciative of it.
Hmm.
I'm going to move towards the edifice in the center of the room, run up the side of it,
Uh-huh.
so I can duck behind it and fire.
Well, yeah, no, you could easily get in. This thing is about. It's only about 6 foot tall or 5 foot tall wall. Because you guys can. Well, except for the gnome. You can see the water effect. She only sees stone. What are you guys looking at? So you do that. You take your movement and get up there. And
The
then
really
it's
disgusting swimming pool.
then
Yeah,
it's
it's just so I'm clear. I'm kind of like running. I'm standing on this with using the magic boots to kind of
Mhm.
run up the side of it, and then I'll just run around it to hide, then come back out and shoot. Would be my idea right now.
yeah. I
Yeah.
completely visualize it.
All right, thank
All right. So it's my
Cartoon.
turn, and I got Amy in front of me, so I'll do Amy. And therefore,
It's a good rehearsed question.
Do it. Do it.
18
won.
misses. That is a miss.
I won.
And
I didn't see
did
that.
I rolled
I
an
didn't
8,
see it
not
roll.
a 1. And then you
Okay.
see what happens, Amy, because this thing was coming up to you and has nothing in its hands. It's just this mass of muscle, fatty flesh, right? But as it brings its hand down, its hand actually turns into a giant mace, and it lands on the ground next to you, sending shards of stone up into the air as it hits the ground and misses. And then it raises it up with a sunrise shot, trying to hit you again.
What we call a big meaty fist.
No.
And it fails to do so. But you are within 10 feet of it because you ran into it. So please give me a Constitution roll versus nausea.
Sure.
Okay. It went up.
So do a con save, essentially.
Yeah, just do a con save. Yeah.
20 plus. Oh no, that's not right.
This thing be putrefied.
There we go.
Are they proficient in con saves, or is it strength for paladins? I'm looking because I'm not sure off the top of my
Oh,
head.
well, it doesn't really
That'd be
matter.
No.
charisma,
Yeah.
and wisdom.
Yeah,
Um,
charisma was right.
Now you get more extra experience points. You lucky you.
Oh, Bente. She got a Bente.
She did get another 20 today. That's very nice. Now this thing does smell. I mean, it does. They all smell. But it's more of an aura of putrescence. Damn it, Puffin.
Putrescence.
Putrescence. Thank you. Coming off of it, and it just kind of waves over you. You made your save though, so you only take half.
My next character is going to be a minor, so I can say "Gadzooks" all the time.
Gadzooks.
Nothing is stopping you from doing it now.
Badger's not.
You take 3 points of damage. 3 points of damage from this aura.
Gasp.
I am finished.
My turn.
So everybody
Right?
else.
Who
Yeah,
else is with me?
everybody else is now going. So go ahead.
Okay. Let's see. I saw this really neat spell, and I go, "Oh yeah. Then I go, "No, that's not going to work in this scenario." A big giant wave was going to come wash it away, but no, I can't do that either.
There's water up here. Turn into a big bear.
There is water in this room. Lots of it.
There's lots of water, yeah, but
Turn into a
size
giant
of-
cricket.
the size of it would just like do dumb stuff. So we're just going to produce flame on it. It makes a Constitution save. If it does, it only takes half damage.
Okay. Bill, you ever heard Jason's Jiminy Cricket?
No.
Jason Robinson, Jiminy Cricket.
Oh, yes.
Jiminy.
Yeah.
It's freaking on par, dude. It's ridiculously good.
Oh, nice. Practice, huh?
Yeah, I guess he did. It's just perfect because he sounds like a normal dude. Then all of a sudden he does that. And it's like, whoa, dude. Yeah.
Got that calm little Burl Ives voice.
He does, dude. He does. Anyway,
Nice.
con save, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You're casting a magical spell, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Give me a basically a spell save. I almost forgot.
Is she rolling
She is. Yeah.
con too? Okay.
Well, I probably should be rolling these, but I rather have.
Oh, lady, add that.
Yeah.
How much extra
That's
XP is that
experience
again?
for you, lady.
Add
How much is that now?
600 or not? 300. Not
Yeah,
600.
Did the
300.
big bad guy roll for my aura?
No. Oh no, I didn't. So yeah, it's magic. So you need to make a roll. I will get to the. You actually do hurt him, so I'll get to it in a minute, lady.
Okay.
Go ahead, Puffin, because you might hurt him too.
Well, he makes a wisdom save.
Yeah, but you have to first.
Make a wisdom
It-
save.
He has an effect
He
going
has
on.
he has a magic effect.
Basically,
cancels
well, I'm
your
not going to get
magic.
into what it is, but just trust me, he's got an effect. You have to do first, and then if you succeed, I have to do.
Yeah.
Some
So
kind
that's
of counter.
It
in
is.
play.
It is. But you got past it though, so I have to make the roll. What's the roll?
DC 17 wisdom save.
A wisdom save. Okay.
There's something. There's that.
Nope, I failed. Do the damage.
Chest.
Yeah.
That's 12 radiant. So if he's vulnerable to it, 24.
He is. He's undead.
Does he say thank you?
He's he grimaces. So what was that? To 24. All righty.
24.
Let me get rid of this memo because it's done. Poor little ghasts. All right. And now back to lady. What am I supposed to roll, lady?
Checking again.
For your
sure.
spell?
She's verifying.
I'm datafying, whatever they call it. It's of course I lost it.
It's like a con save or something you said.
Yeah. Already flipped to my next spell I was gonna cast too.
Okay.
Or how much damage I was gonna do. I know 2d8.
No problem. I don't have a drunk rabbit in my ear. I'm good.
Okay.
Would say you might have a Charlton Heston impersonation coming up.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Work on that.
Damn dirty apes. No,
I can pretend to be drunk if you really want me to.
That was a little bit.
No.
I'm a dirty ape. That would be better. Yeah.
Damn dirty apes. That was a little Shatner-esque.
It was a little bit Will Shatner, yeah.
I should just stick with what I know.
You should.
Gadzooks!
Man, Barrel Ives is so awesome. He did so many cool things. Anyway, how you doing, lady? How you doing?
I'm going crazy over here.
What are you looking for?
Okay, tell me the spell. What is the spell you're trying to do?
Hang on.
Just tell me what it is.
It was It created the spell, so it's not a control flame.
It was produce
Produce
flame.
flame. It's a conjure. Okay. It's
A cantrip. No.
yeah, it's still a cantrip, but what does
Shells.
damage?
All right. Flame remains there. Duration. 10-foot radius. Attack with the flame. 30 feet. Range spell attack on a hit. 1d8 fire damage.
Okay, sorry. I
Does
have
it
to roll to hit.
increase with level?
Yes,
It's
it
a
goes
cantrip,
2d8.
So I don't.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
Usually they do.
So I don't have to
2d8.
roll
I
anything.
need to roll to
You
hit.
need to hit
I
me.
need to roll to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to roll a hit.
7.
And I failed the roll, so the damage is
Well,
coming
I
in.
did roll a 20 a while ago. That doesn't count.
No, this
Well-
doesn't hit, which is actually a good thing, because I don't think that's what you were doing. But whatever, we'll go with that. It's a good thing because yeah, I would have taken damage, but so would Amy.
Oh well,
Yeah.
Amy can stand it.
Poor Amy. Anyway, who's next? I know I got Honey out there. I got a Puffin out there.
Hello.
Hello.
I got a
I
10, so.
Hello.
I think Honey got what? You get like a 9 or an
8.
8 or
9,
Yeah,
8,
whatever.
pretty
It
low.
doesn't really matter. You
All
go,
right,
Honey.
So
You do.
Puffin. Okay.
8, 6, 7,
Ladies
5.
first.
Ladies first.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. All right. So this guy seems kind of resistant to magic attacks. Oh, lady, could you
Yeah.
use like I can cure light wounds. Do you want any? Do you need additional?
No,
healing?
let's take care of him first.
Yep. Deal
Okay.
with him. Get him. Get him.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So I'm thinking, gosh, do I do?
Well, give me a wisdom
Yeah.
roll first. Give me a wisdom roll.
All right.
Just a straight
Like a
up wisdom roll. Don't need to look for nothing. Just roll the roll and add your wisdom. Go ahead.
Okay. That'd be 7. No, wait, no, it's not. That's something else. My wisdom is right here. It is. I think it's just so. Oh, actually, it's pretty good.
Okay.
Okay. If I got my notes right, and you can challenge it if it looks bad. Oh, where is it? Oh, here it is. Right.
You got it.
20, 5, 7. Off we go. 17.
You have a 7 wisdom.
I have 7. It says I have here 7 saving throws on my 17 wisdom.
No, this is not a saving throw. I just want your wisdom only.
Oh, gosh, how's that?
That's all right. Just tell me what your
I
wisdom
guess I
is.
don't have any. I guess I should just. Why just is a 10 then? I guess I have a wisdom of 17.
So your wisdom is 10.
If your wisdom, wait, your actual wisdom is 17. You said, right?
Yes.
So that's a
Yeah.
So
plus
that's
3.
Okay, so that's a plus 3.
It's a 13. Okay. That's enough. You've been watching combat going on. Of course, this is quite serious. There's a giant thing speaking demonic language trying to murder you all. So I would assume you're paying attention. Your character is
Oh, wow.
fairly wise and even smarter than that. Therefore, you have noticed that any magical attack like this thing is not working. Magic is in some weird state at this moment in regards to this giant behemoth. Therefore, you would take that into account tactically because you're not dumb.
Unlike some of us.
Yeah,
Bugbear.
I didn't say nothing.
Rock at it.
I am going to I'm going to go put the water on the boil though, while you contemplate your action, honey.
Oh, good.
Good shot.
I got to take
Okay.
a break too.
So I'm thinking. I think my strongest non-magic attack would have to be my Gatling gun. I know it doesn't have an area attack, but it just still does pretty decent damage. And I mean, okay, it has. So like that.
You could
Or-
probably maneuver in a way to where it wouldn't even hit Amy. Like it would. You could
Yeah,
probably.
I'm going to maneuver into a safe place. Either that or possibly catapult.
I was thinking that that's an option too, because I mean, there's the physical aspect of the attack. That's not like, but then again, it counts as a spell attack technically, so that might be a tricky area. The
Right.
Gatling, yeah, the Gatling gun though, if you move in a place where you're not going to hit Amy, and this thing is pretty big too,
Right.
you should be able to get your hit on it.
Lady.
She said she'd be right back.
Okay, so who's Amy? I'm
Hi.
giving- I'm what?
No, it was Honey.
No, I know that. I'm talking about something else. Amy, I'm giving you a responsibility.
Okay.
Yes. My water is on the boil, and
Okay.
last time I did that, I forgot it and burned it dry, and completely destroyed a handmade Japanese teapot. My wife is not happy about.
Oh
Therefore,
no.
What?
yeah, yeah. She said it was expensive. I didn't ask. Nevertheless,
Somebody was in
um,
the doghouse.
but your responsibility, Amy, is to remind me in a few minutes that I have water boiling, so I don't do it again.
Okay.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Chester.
Yeah.
Hey, you got water boiling.
Thank you.
Do I get some sort of XP for that?
No, it's not your
Okay.
responsibility. Honey,
No,
what are we doing?
you get a free critical hit on you from
Yeah,
Amy.
that would make sense.
I
Son
love
of-
it. Thank you very much, Bill. Thank you, Bill. Anyway, honey, what are you doing?
I get this.
Okay, so I think I'm going to use my Gatling gun on the big scary zombie monster. Try to position myself
Yeah.
out of harm's way.
No,
But
but
anyway,
you can do it, but you're going to hit Amy.
Well, no.
Can I
What we
move?
were discussing was this is a big target, and Amy's the only one on it. She
Doesn't
could
matter.
probably
You know
hit her
that
with
doesn't
the
matter. You
side of the.
know that doesn't matter. You know it does. Stop it.
You can
Stop it.
adjust codes.
Bill, slap him.
No, I don't. I agree with him.
Oh, damn it.
That's the whole point. You can
That's
adjust
okay.
the
I'm not the
cone.
boss.
But okay.
Okay, so plan A is going to pan out because I don't want to shoot Amy with a Gatling gun. Clearly,
Shoot her. She can defend. She's got great armor.
Do you have anything that is non-magical? Was kind of my point.
oh, does catapult count?
Yes, it's magical.
So
To a
even though
degree, because
Well,
it
to be
can
fair,
launch
she
things
is
that
an
are
artificer. Everything is magical in it.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, screw it. I mean, you just do one of your normal attacks. That one does good damage, the fire one. Because you just got to make a roll. I mean, if you get through it, you do damage. If you don't, you don't. It's pretty simple.
Give him some bonk.
That does do good damage. So
20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20.
Okay, so let's see.
Punch. Firebolt.
first thing you got to hit me. So go
Yep.
ahead.
Roll to hit.
Okay, so that's 20 and 8.
Nice,
Punch.
you hit. Now you have to
Yeah.
make a roll.
All right, that my wisdom or
It is a
constitution?
wisdom roll. Yeah.
That's 20 plus 3. I just learned that.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No, this one would have your magic applied, right? All your stuff. So I think you're at what, +8 is she, GOP?
If you say so.
If it's her if it's her save for her
Yeah.
her magical thing,
Yeah,
then
I
that would
think it was
be.
+8 or something, +7 or
It
something.
should be a +8 because if she's got a 5 and +3 for her proficiency, so yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, I get a reroll on
No.
a halfling.
No,
Well-
she is a halfling.
True, but how many times a day do you get to use lucky?
Once a turn.
Oh, well,
Yes.
have at it.
Okay.
What's a turn?
Now I officially hate honey. So I mean, what is the
Nice.
Silly
Oh.
5e.
not enough.
Okay.
My water's boiling. Amy failed.
yes, you have
Oh, Amy deduct 5,000 points.
Admonish.
buddy.
Shame.
You did what you could
Shame.
do. It's
Ding,
okay.
ding, ding, ding.
Well, this is going well. I feel
Better
like
than
we're
last week?
What
We're gonna
happened
go.
to the 14-year-old boy who's missing an ear? Where's he?
he's here, but he hasn't done anything because you cut off his ear.
That doesn't mean he can fucking fight. He can still fight.
You gonna throw him at?
Have you seen people without ears fight?
That's
I know.
true.
I knew
That is very
I-
true.
boxers. Their hearing sucks, man. They seen those cauliflower. That's like they don't have ears.
Especially if they fight Mike Tyson.
That's very true. 'Cause he has bitten someone's ear off before.
Yes, he has. That was the reference.
Bit
and you got
didn't
it.
tear it off.
Yeah. He bit his ear off.
Did you guys ever? Have you guys ever boiled a teapot dry before?
No, because
Yeah.
I don't really boiled tea.
My daughter did to her electric teapot. That was a stinker.
Yeah, no, they don't like it much.
No, especially when
Yeah.
you had smell that electric coil burning.
Right. Well, these are hand hammered copper Japanese made teapots.
Oh, good job.
Oh.
That's not cheap.
Yeah, I did a good
Yeah,
job. Yeah,
that sounds
You know what,
expensive. It
Chef?
does.
Yeah, but the good
You
thing
should-
is it still works because I just use it because I'm not allowed to use the new one.
New one, you're not allowed to use.
Well, considering how many times you've either messed up or almost messed up, I would say.
Okay, so
Sure.
what were you
It
doing at
doesn't
this
really
time
count.
that
It doesn't sit
we
flat
needed?
anymore.
Okay.
And the
can
black
get someone
patina
to-
they put on, however they did, that's kind of gone. But it worked.
Oh,
You just
There
need
you
to take it back to the blacksmith.
it's utility.
I could.
Yeah.
have it bang it back out.
And if you
Yeah,
wanted
right.
him to look at you like you're a complete idiot,
Yeah, well, yeah,
Probably.
that's true.
My wife won't let me use the new one. You know?
Those
You know-
things, would you guys like to guess how much those stupid things cost?
I'd say about
$200.
yeah.
or should I guess in American money or
Yeah,
in
American
Japanese
money,
money?
American money.
Okay,
Too much?
Way too much. Yeah.
$600.
You are way closer than they are. $980.
I was closer than they were.
$1 million.
Yeah,
Wait,
I would-
what?
Because I was going 200.
It's
Your
stupid
wife is way too
expensive, right?
nice.
It's too
I would
expensive.
have never let you touch it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have
Yeah,
either.
well, that's
Uh-uh.
She
fair.
should be mad at you.
That's fair.
But throwing
Is
him
it-
under the
And
bus.
And then you ask her whose money bought it.
Yeah, well, I'm not allowed to say that. And she buys things like that all the time, which is cool. We're quality, not quantity people, right?
No,
But
absolutely.
anytime I buy a new car or something like that, I always catch hell for it. And how much was that one?
Yeah, but considering your record with certain things, Chester, you might want to start being a quantity over quality person.
Well, Chester, what were
Huh?
you doing when you let it run dry?
Talking to you.
Yeah, so he's blaming you.
Yeah, it's your
like,
fault.
in particular.
Yeah.
There
Anyway,
you go. That's the quantity over
Oh,
quality.
was that night we were breathing heavy or something? I don't know.
what
I
it
don't
is.
remember.
No. It was. I was just here. It was this day. I was doing D&D. I just forgot it. Anyway,
Yep.
enough of my debacles.
Yes.
Honey failed or something or succeeded.
No,
Fail.
she
I
She
don't
failed.
know.
Yeah, you didn't
I
get the
don't
magic
remember.
through. Yeah, this thing's a bear. Maybe I made him a bit too rough. Oh, we'll see.
Nah,
Who's next? Puffin. You want to go up and
Yeah.
help Amy out, run up into that combat?
Well, that's a big bastard. I don't know
Get
about it.
into flanking. Get into flanking.
Okay, sure. I'll
Yes.
flank.
I mean, it's still only the first round, so.
all right. I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna flank him. Take my
let's
aura
see how
with
it
me.
goes.
Let's see
Yeah.
here. I'm gonna
That's
walk
magic.
over and give him a hey, how you doing? I'm gonna flank him. I get advantage, right?
Yeah,
You do.
You get
yeah.
advantage.
Why does the
that
cleric do
is,
something?
20, which will miss.
Miss. Yeah, miss.
All right, use my second attack. I have 3 more. Let's see here.
You might want to clear those dice.
That's 19. I missed. All right, well, I poked this fatty. It's like boom, boom. I don't think it's doing anything.
Yeah, I made him a bit too rough. We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
Anybody?
I
I
mean,
think
he's-
lady.
Me?
Yeah, get off your dog.
Didn't
Turn
I?
into a bear.
Oh,
Didn't
no.
I go already?
Okay.
Flame didn't work.
Take the extra turn.
Oh, that's right. You did.
Okay, sure.
No, you're
Yeah.
right. It did. You. So we're back to the top.
You know, you could write down the initiative order like I did.
No, I got it in my
That's
head. Back to the top.
Oh, okay. All right,
Just
that's
like
me.
you remember the boiling water.
Well, I literally cannot do anything else besides
I remembered.
this.
Amy failed.
Mhm.
How long does it take to boil water? Is
Well,
it 2
it-
minutes or 3 minutes?
Well, in the
It's
relative.
those very fancy copper pots, very quickly.
Uh-huh.
Depends.
Oh,
if you're wa-
okay.
Yeah.
Not if you're
Okay.
watching it though.
And I'm at sea
Okay,
level.
so for me to
Yeah,
do
he's
this,
at sea level. Oh my gosh.
I have to make a saving throw to move my hex. first
Yeah,
and
you can
foremost.
try that again. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean that's what I can do. I literally have nothing but spell attacks.
Yeah, I
So-
know. Now, as you're moving this, you're trying to move it. You realize you didn't notice it before because it didn't really matter. The
Mhm.
hex is on you.
Well, that doesn't hurt me, but yeah,
No,
I
it
gotcha.
doesn't. But
Yeah, no, it's a good point. Good point to remember, because, yeah. That definitely moves it, and I'm
definitely
hexing
moves
its
it.
strength. So if it tries to do like a grapple or anything like that, which, lady, you can turn into a giant constrictor snake. So I had
How
something in my
much does
throat.
it reduce its strength by? Just as curiosity.
It's disadvantage on
Okay.
strength
Okay.
checks.
Go ahead. Do your attacks.
Okay, first attack. Do I have to do save and throw for all these or just?
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah.
Okay.
Just see if you can hit twice and then do the rolls after.
Okay, then I will do that. This is my first one. That's a +9.
Oh no, we should do one at a time because of what it does.
22.
That is a hit. So go ahead and make the roll to penetrate this effect.
To penetrate the effect. Nope, miss.
Okay. Let me make a roll here. I'll just do a straight roll. Okay. Your bolt goes flying back past you.
Oh, cool.
You
So this is how it's working.
ricochet.
All right. Do I have room to get partial cover behind that central pillar?
Well, it's not a pillar; it's a large water
Well,
effect. Yeah.
can I? Okay, so
No, it's my
they're.
spot.
Well, no, you're up high. So can I actually get into a place where I can at least get partial cover?
It's my spot.
Sure.
Okay, so I will
Find
take
those
that,
globs of flesh that are behind you.
and I will use my other blast on him.
Okay.
Elder's
Same procedure.
Blast. Make a saving throw.
Miss.
Oh my god, miss. Okay, cool. Well, that is my turn.
Bill.
So, yeah.
Bill knows what to do.
I will only have one thing I can do.
Somebody is in melee with them.
There's two people in melee, Puffin and Amy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill
I'm gonna
is
do damage.
Bill
to-
is dealing
I
with
wanna-
this real not Bill, the other Bill. Is dealing with this weird flopping goldfish.
A goldfish?
That was a Pokemon joke. All right.
Mm.
Oh, Magikarp.
Just leave it right
I
there.
choose you.
I just leave it right there. Thank you.
Whoop.
Thank you. Bill, you know exactly what to do. The other ones aren't paying attention. They're not.
No.
They've been told they're not paying attention, but you know what to do.
Yep. So we do another. Oh wait, it's supposed to be.
I didn't even think his.
-5.
I didn't even
Hold
think
on.
his character told us. Did he?
Yes, I
He
did.
did.
Oh,
I
you did.
said-
Okay.
Ah!
Wow.
No, I'm hitting the
See,
wrong button. Sorry. 'cause
I
it's
think
supposed to be
I thought
Adam.
he was using the arrow
It
to
doesn't
shoot
matter.
across the guy's chest to pull it out. But
No.
no.
He's trying to call shot it, which is what he
Yeah.
should be doing.
Yeah.
So the people in melee range, though, they don't have the sort of negative effects that we do.
I will give you another roll because you once again screwed it up, Bill. It's +3, not +5.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
So do it again correctly. Damn it.
Still bad.
Doesn't matter.
I got it. My dice don't like me tonight.
Some inspiration from this strange little man, bald man with a red and yellow robe, comes into your imagination, and he says, "Your idiot party members aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing. Yell at them."
Aim for the medallion. With
Well, you needed to
normal weapons.
you needed to add morons.
Guys,
Well, why didn't you say so?
He did.
I've said so.
You
But I'm-
there was something in its chest flashing.
Amy.
Yes. And said it's repulsing your magic. Just all right. Sorry. Well, here. If I wasn't clear last time, now you know.
Now we all are aware. So everyone
Amy.
aim for the.
Yes.
Your
I
turn.
apologize for my.
Hit it
Just reach
in
up there and pull it out. It's only 6 foot tall. Just reach up there, pull it out.
Hit him in the shiny bits.
There you go. So I
I thought he
will
was 10 feet tall.
try to get that.
Yeah.
He's
Cold
shortening.
shot is -5 to your attack.
Which is a
Okay.
disadvantage. I think that's the.
No, it's. Well, actually, I don't know because that's 30. That's not even a 5th edition rule. So
Yeah, I'm just going with the 3rd edition rule. -5.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay.
We already went through this.
Okay.
I love
So
the
you
Bountiful luck.
you reach up a little bit
bountiful luck.
a little bit
Bountiful
too
luck.
high, trying to get your swing on that thing.
You hear me?
And you got a 1, which in this case gives me an attack of
Can-
opportunity. Okay.
Can I
Hooray.
get bountiful luck on that?
No, you can't
Why not?
because
I'm
you're
right
not a
here.
halfling.
Oh no,
I called.
bountiful luck's a feat. It lets her give a reroll to an ally.
As a
I think
reaction,
she's supposed to.
Yes.
how often can you do that?
Once a turn.
I doubly hate honey now.
I think it's specifically for ones.
It
For
is.
battle.
Yes. Anything else won't work. It's only one.
Well, go ahead, Amy. Then fine.
Sorry.
Anyone hear me call
What's
about
her while I roll again? While I
Yeah,
roll.
Don't apologize to him.
Chester
quick.
Chester didn't know the rules, so
That's a miss.
Okay.
I
That's
like
a
the
roll.
first roll better, though. You have a second attack. Go ahead. Miss.
We're just not.
No, you
it's
guys
a
rolled
hard
pretty
thing
low.
to hit.
It
It's
is a hard thing
hard
to
thing.
hit, but it is what you should be doing. So now it's me and I do believe Bill.
Bill.
So Bill, go ahead.
I already went.
Oh, that's right. You already went. So who else? Oh, it was GOP. And he already
Okay.
went. So it is my
I
turn.
think I already
Okay.
went. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say like
So it's my
I'll
turn.
go again if you want me
No,
to.
shush. Then what am I going to do this round? I'm
I say
going
we
to
let them go.
take a legendary action.
Yeah.
Oh.
And throw
It's
it over
only
my
going to
shoulder
affect Puffin and Amy though. Before this
Now
is
here
be,
comes
this
the
is
legendary ass whooping.
this is before my attacks, right? He shudders, and this wave of force comes down off his body and swells into the floor around you. This is
No
only
swelling.
it's only around
No
him, so the
swelling.
rest of the people aren't affected. But there are two things going on here. One, you need to make a dexterity roll, both of you. Puffin, Amy,
How you
dex roll.
fall down?
Just remember, you get that added +5 because of Amy.
Get him some aspirin to reduce the swelling.
Okay, Amy's no. Puffin,
Let me
That's
see.
my-
What do?
That's my dad joke for the
Which
night.
one? Let me check.
you're
my
making a dex
saves.
roll.
Yep. Oh, my dex is awful.
Yeah.
But I do have
But you
that
do get a
+5,
yeah.
which puts me to +6.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh
Okay.
no.
So you both take full effect of this. This particular legendary action has it's a full or half, right? So you take full effect of this. You guys are on your ass. You both lose your footing and fall down, and you take. Hold on a second.
Most undignified.
Okay.
Ow.
1 billion points of damage.
No, it's not that bad. You both take 12 points of force damage.
Okay.
It's the force. Use the force.
That's from dropping on your backside.
Now you guys are both prone, so I'm going to take a hit at each of you with my bonus for proneness, which is what is the fifth
advantage.
edition plus two,
And
right?
you get advantage.
I get advantage. Okay.
Yeah.
So you get to roll 2 dice. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Well, they got pretty high AC, those guys. I'll do Amy first. I got a 23. Does that hit, Amy?
Oh, you roll an attack with 2d20s?
I have advantage.
Advantage because you're on the ground.
Yeah, I have
You're
advantage. So
prone.
one of those with a 13. See.
So I see.
Does 23 hit you?
I'm just.
What's your AC?
My AC's 21. I'm just trying to understand what advantage is. Does that mean you do 2 separate rolls and take the greater of them, or
That's
do you
right.
do
Yep.
That's exactly
minor?
correct. Yeah.
Absolutely correct.
That's absolutely correct.
Oh.
And Puffin gets the other one. 26. I definitely hit on that.
Yeah, that you hit me.
Okay. So because I didn't hit last time. So each of you take the hit from this. Where's that die? Oh, there it is. Okay. Amy, you take. Well, you're lucky. 11 points of damage from
Okay.
this fist mace crashing into you on the ground, and then Puffin, you take.
Not as lucky.
Not as lucky. You take 19 points of damage as it goes. Swings down on the other one. What's the hit points here, Amy? What you got?
I'm doing a lot of math right now.
Okay.
And that's not her strong suit.
No, I got a lot of numbers.
Good answer.
Well, you guys took 23. You took 23 points of damage this round.
Okay, so that's out of that. So that would be 3. That was that's not. You said it was. I'm sorry. What was the other one?
You take 23 points of damage this round. 23 points of damage.
Okay, I saw the 11, and the other points was from the falling over. Okay, gotcha. So I think if I take the
What's your total?
75. Let's see, with the extra HP, that would be the 75. 5. I think I'm at 57.
All right. Puffin, what you at?
I'm at 11.
Good. Perfect.
He's like, I gotta kill somebody.
I gotta kill
Oh,
somebody.
I'm looking for.
What is Rabbit doing?
Oh wait,
that damn
do I need to?
Koi. He's having problems with it.
What about? Wait, Chester. What about my aura? Do I need to roll it
Oh
over?
yeah. Do that. Yeah, do that.
Let's see if it takes damage for that.
Yeah,
Aura.
let me see.
Make the roll, and then I'll make my
I'm
roll if
rolling.
you succeed.
I got
That'll
him.
do
You
it.
got him. That's for damn sure. So what do I got to roll again?
It's a wisdom save. If you succeed, you take half. If you fail, you take full.
Right.
You
19.
succeeded, so half.
So what's the damage?
The half
7.
would be well.
Well, be 14 because
Yeah, it's 7, but then it's doubled because it's radiant, so it's just 14.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I'm useful on my butt.
Well, you guys have done damage to him. He is damaged.
I've done damage to him.
Oh, is it just you?
It's
All
just me. My aura is the only thing that's hurt him.
Well, I'm definitely damaged. I'm
right.
done.
I
Okay.
managed to land a hex, but it doesn't do damage without me hitting it.
Okay, I'm coming up from behind it, shape change
I'm
into a
coming
giant
up.
constructor snake.
Constrictor.
Do I have to buy it? Did give me any
Constrictor.
instructions on how to do the instructing?
Well, you just
What? It's
you're
on
grappling.
the thing, yeah, and it has
I don't know if I
disadvantage
have
on
to bite
strength.
first or not.
What does it say on the thing for it?
Okay, melee weapon attack +6 to hit, reach within 5 foot, 1 creature, hit 13, then gives me blunt damage of 2d8 +4. The target is grappled. Escape is a DC 16 until the grapple ends. The creature is restrained, and the snake can't constrict another target.
Make your attack.
Okay, so that's going to be a +6. And I'll have a 19 strength, and that's plus what?
+5.
It's
Okay. So 6 and 5 is 11
Mhm.
to hit. Be a perfect time to get a natural 20 again. Please, please, please.
yes.
30. It was close.
Legendary action. Make a Constitution roll.
I'm going to roll it, then I'm going to go see what my plus constitutions is.
Oh, another. I would
Ni-
assume.
Yeah,
19
you're fine. You're fine.
constitution
Yeah.
+2. Okay.
All right, now I officially hate Lady.
Hey, I've been doing bad all night.
You have.
Okay.
All right. Well, he's constricted then. And I've used
So
2
he can't
legendary
attack, but y'all can attack him. So hit away. Just don't hit me.
I wouldn't hold my breath on that. But yeah, you effectively did a good thing. Does she?
Okay.
She does damage next round, right?
I will. What does it say on the thing, lady? Let me.
She just read.
It just said 2d8 plus
Okay.
You
4.
do
Yeah, do your
2d8 plus 4
damage.
2d8.
Do
bludgeoning.
your damage.
Okay. Plus, it was legendary deal too, right? So.
Now I use a legendary action and it failed. So
He's legendary.
Oh, okay.
You're hated.
yeah,
2d8 plus what? What did I say? Plus 4.
you are
2d8
hated.
plus 4.
Yeah, 2d8 plus 4. Okay.
10.
Fine. Be like that. All right.
Let me hug you and hold you and bite you.
Honey and Puffin, I think, are the ones left here.
Okay, Honey first. I'm last.
Okay.
Save the best for last.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm
Best
doing
thing
it.
I got the snakes.
I will give you
Health points, too.
heads up. You have got him at half health.
Yeah.
Good.
Half of half.
Now
No, just half.
try and hit
Just
that
half.
medallion.
I have been. I have not been rolling last 2 sessions.
Now
I'm-
you're on your ass, so your move action is to stand up.
Oh, does that
Well-
mean if they does that put them out? Does that put my friends out of range of my cone of attack?
No.
Rats.
Rats.
Okay.
Especially not
That
with
was a nice
lady all
try.
wrapped around him.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, I see. Oh, well, great.
Giving him a wraparound. Let's see here.
Okay.
How big was I? How many times do I wrap around him?
And you're pretty big with the giant constrictor snake.
Well,
I mean-
probably 40, 50 feet. Yeah.
I mean,
30
yeah,
feet.
You are constricting. You did.
No, that's
damage.
speed. That's speed, 30 feet.
No, it's about 40, 50 feet, I'd assume. Anyway,
Okay.
what are you doing, honey?
Okay. So,
I mean, would it?
I'm not trying. I have like. I should.
He is grappled, so
should-
you're at an advantage on your attack. Just keep that in mind.
Oh, now that means you roll twice and the best roll
Well,
hits?
just use right on the thing here.
Mhm.
If you go over to it, and I'll show you. See, watch as I do mine. See, I click here. Oh, you can't see it, but it says
you
at
can't.
ADV in capital letters and DIS below it. It's next to the 1 + 1 + 3 + 5 and then ADV. Just click on
Oh, there
that,
it is.
and
Yeah.
you'll be able to do it. Yeah.
Oh, it lets you add the DL, whatever it is.
Yeah, most dice. There's some dice that don't have that. but-
That's cool.
Okay. I have a normal. I think I have a normal.
That
like,
is true, Bill.
I have a normal crossbow. Should I just try and hit the medallion with like a standard weapon?
Yes.
That would be
Yes.
great.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Go to my dice. I have a dexterity. My dexterity bonus is
Okay.
So add your dex and your proficiency bonus to hit.
dex and proficiency. Okay, so my
Yes.
dexterity of 5 and a proficiency of 3, so that's 8. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, you should definitely be using those when.
And after this, can I use my bonus turn to use my healing turret to kind of boost people's max HP?
Yeah.
Yep,
no,
that's a bonus action.
That jives.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a 20.
Uh,
I was like,
Holy-
oh
Uh,
man, darn it.
but
18.
keep in mind, she is a false half elf, though.
Mm.
Yeah. But do I roll again or?
Well, you have lucky, don't you?
No, she has advantage.
No, she
Oh.
has. She's a halfling.
Oh.
Do you get a reroll again, or is that just when you hit
I
it?
just heard. I heard something that while
Oh.
while the monster's restricted, everyone has advantage.
Yeah, but
Oh.
you missed. You yes, you're right. But oh, you didn't roll. Roll again. I told you to click
you
that
didn't roll.
button. Just roll again. Just roll it again.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, that's
Now-
worse.
Well,
I
you know what?
suppose it's a
Hey,
reroll.
this is where it works out for you being. You can reroll the 1.
Yeah.
Roll again.
Oh, it's the 1.
There you go.
Yes!
Oh my gosh!
All right, now, calm down. Keep in mind this is supposed to be a -5, so it's only a +3, but it still hits.
A natural 20.
And that's a natural 20, which hits anyway. All right, so
That's 300 experience points.
It is 300 experience points as well. Now, honey, what you need to do with your little crossbow, and by the way, honey, when you
Yes, sir.
get back to the surface, you need to spend the proper amount of money to get yourself a rifle. And then all your magic, all your artificial stuff gets laid on top of the rifle so that you can do all the things you're doing. But at the same time, if you want to just take a normal shot, you just use the rifle stats.
They
This
have
is
rifles?
100, yes,
Yeah,
for
I didn't know they had
artificers.
rifles.
This is 100% in your wheelhouse. You should spend the money, and I know you have some money, but you should spend the money on getting yourself and building a rifle.
I'll
Because
take
this
the
would
money
solve
too.
all your problems in this particular situation. But for future, you should definitely do this. Spend the money on that. Now,
It's
what
going
we
a
got to
good
do here,
place.
it's good because we're getting double damage. So do your damage, please.
Okay. Okay, 1d8s. Okay. Here we go. I beg your pardon. 1d8. Do I? No, that's just damage. 1d8. Okay.
Yeah,
You
just
you
do
would
your
add
damage.
your.
Ooh, 14.
14.
And
You
you're-
should add since you're doing a range attack. It's not a spell attack. You would add your whatever your dex bonus is.
No,
Oh
she
my
doesn't. It's
for 4
crossbow.
damage?
It's not a short bow.
Oh,
It's a
Yeah, it's a
crossbow.
crossbow. But anyway,
Oh.
that's 14 points of damage. Now, you hit the medallion and it cracks badly, but it's not broken.
Okay.
But one more hit though. That'll definitely change the tide of this combat. So very good job. Honey did a good job. Puffin, do something.
Yay!
I still hate you, honey.
Okay.
All right, so I
Hates
gotta
you
do
twice,
something.
hates me twice. So
I'm gonna.
No, honey is double hated. You're only singular hate. You and Amy.
okay.
I'm gonna sit my happy self up. Stand up,
Hamana.
and I'm going to.
I did that last round.
Oh well,
Well, he's
I
not
guess I
going
was skipped.
anywhere, so it doesn't matter.
Anyway, so
If you can
I'm
crack that
gonna.
medallion, dude.
Yeah, I could. I'm gonna try to aim for the medallion. I have advantage, so I'm gonna give him some bonk.
You do. That's why I use my legendary action.
Oh!
Natural 20.
Alrighty
So
then. You didn't
300
do
experience.
advantage correctly, but it doesn't matter. So you do hit it. Take your experience points, by the way, and do your damage, dude. I'm sure he'll do enough. Go ahead.
Okie dokie. What to do? 12.
Nice.
Okay. All of you, even all you magical people, you didn't really notice it, but all of a sudden you feel a lift as if a lift of a burden off of your shoulders.
You're welcome.
As that medallion cracks and pieces of it fall out of his flesh and land and bounce and clank on the ground. You have a
All
second
right.
attack, Puffin. Go ahead.
I do. I have now, since I use this one, I have 2 more for the day. So I'm going to attack again. 2d20 because
This
this
time
is
you
just
just
a
hit
normal.
him. Yeah. You still got advantage because of that constriction.
Oh well, the
Where's it?
19 was the first dice, so
It doesn't matter. It
Or-
works. So
Yeah.
that's a hit. Do your damage.
That's a hit.
This is to him.
To him, awesome, cool. Take this, Lardo. 6 damage.
You don't get any pluses to your sword attacks?
No, he rolled a 2, and he's
Plus
got a
4.
Oh, I see. That sucks.
Yeah.
I am the support. Kinda.
Okay. That's it. Back to the top.
Me. Cool. I'm gonna blast this guy. That's what I
Yep.
think I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Got it.
So or
Try
at
not
least
to
try
suck.
to. Yeah, try not. I will try not to suck because apparently, it's very difficult for me. Oh, and yeah, I'll do that right. That hits.
Yep.
And I'll do the second one. That also hits. And I will roll my my stuff.
Oh, the hex is on him, by the way. So you already
Yep.
hit it on him. That's right.
Mm-hmm. So this is my damage. Not good, but 23 points.
It's pretty good.
I rolled pretty low on a lot of my stuff, but still.
Amy, get off your butt and do something.
Shake my head. Get up. I suddenly feel a lot lighter.
You do.
Oh, that doesn't mean a lot, but here we go.
Oh, you should roll advantage anyways.
Oh,
Just 'cause
really?
It doesn't
just
matter.
in case you get a
Oh, in
crit.
case you get a 20, you hit anyway. So
Yeah.
Okay. And I rolled 2d8 for this. Oh, and plus.
Roll the other one just in case you get a 20.
Oh, do I roll the other? Okay, so do I roll a second attack?
yeah, for advantage. You guys are supposed to be clicking the advantage button, but that's all right. Roll
Right,
again.
right. I will remember. I'll remember. Okay. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Still hit.
You hit either way, but yeah,
you
just
do your
just
damage.
in case. Yeah, you got a nat 20 or something.
Okay, and fine. Yeah. Okay.
Nice. That is very nice.
Legendary action. Let's see. Other guys are too far away. So, Puffin, Amy,
Hello.
Lady,
Yeah.
give me a dexterity save, please.
Okay.
Now remember, Amy and Puffin, you got a +5.
Oh, that's right.
I have a +2 as the constructor.
Oh yeah, you get one too. You get +5 additionally, is because you're right there.
With your range of an ally. Let go. Come on.
Oh.
13.
Ow, ow, ow.
No. All right, lady, you got
lady.
You should have a +7 total, because yeah. Oh no!
Oh no. Lissa?
Oh yeah. Well,
Come
oh, no.
unravel.
Did you already use it this round though? I thought.
This
Or
is
no?
how you.
Oh no, that was last round. Yeah, so you can actually.
Choose one. Who do you choose?
I'm sorry?
We're talking to Honey. She gets
Lady
to let
rolled
one.
a 1.
Lady gets it. So, Lady, roll again.
Oh, okay. 7. Yeah.
Well, you get 300 experience points
300.
automatically.
Jeez, it's like 1s and 20s all night.
I know, right? What is with these? Oh well.
All right. And Lady, you take half of this. The rest of you take all of it.
Oh.
Oh, you lucky bastards. Lady, you take
Wow,
6.
that is-
Amy
I'm
and
down.
Puffin take 12. You're at -1, Puffin.
Puffin, did you? Puffin, did you get the HP replenishment from Melissa's bonus action last turn?
Well, it would have been a temporary HP.
Yeah, it's
Right.
it doesn't work that way.
No?
All right.
Okay.
So, Puffin, give me a con save.
Assuming you're in range.
Constitution,
I
have
hope
60.
Well, the other you
let's
guys
see.
too far away. You're not involved with that. I'll
Do
explain
I
what
get the
happened.
+5?
I do believe so. It's kind of in permanent effect. I'm assuming that +5 is to every single roll you get to make.
20.
How much
right.
was that
You're
again?
fine.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
You only take 6 points of damage. Lady.
Basically, he is he has to make this roll every round until he's stabilized, but you don't take any damage. You're fine. You're still -1. All right, and this guy kind of shudders. He looks down at the little people below him, which would be Puffin and Amy, and he says, "Thank you." And he explodes in a blood bomb.
Oh.
I'll put my shield up.
Ooh, I'm
Right,
gonna
and
get
you
water
just took
around.
12 points of damage. So that was the damage everybody just the 3 you just took.
Okay.
All right,
Mm.
he's down.
I
Now
never rolled my damage on him, but okay.
it doesn't
I'm
matter.
going to
He's down
Puffin.
Yeah.
because Amy's shot took him down.
Okay.
So
I think she had like a moment where she kind of understood he needed peace and was happy to send him back to that.
well,
A
he
piece
did,
of
but I
his
wanted
sword.
you dead. You know, but
She didn't volunteer very long, did she?
so that was I thought at the beginning there, GOP, that might have been a little bit too tough, but it wasn't.
It could have been a lot worse.
It could have been a
Okay,
lot worse.
she's
I
gonna go
missed.
in the deepest water she can find and clean off.
Well, there's right there. That's right there. You are covered in ghoul ick. So is Puffin and Amy. You're covered in ghoul ick.
Well, I'm unconscious.
You are unconscious. Would someone like to stabilize the paladin? Or excuse me, the
Yes,
cleric?
absolutely.
Right.
Not
I
a
will-
problem.
Give me
Paladin
a
or the
medicine roll,
cleric?
please.
Or the war cleric?
Yeah, he's
I'll
not a
help.
cleric. Don't let him fool you.
I'm gonna
No, I'm not a
I'm gonna
cleric.
pick his pockets while he's.
Oh,
on the
good.
ground.
Go ahead.
We're all standing around.
That's
I'm
okay.
in the deep water cleaning off. Sorry.
Okay. Can I help with healing?
It's a
Or
19.
Yep, you get 13 hit points back. You're up to 12. He's stable and awake.
I'm gonna be like, can I help you with something, Mister
you-
Mister
you-
Pockets?
Oh no,
You didn't
no.
see anything.
You got make a perception roll. Go ahead.
He's
Opposed roll.
unconscious.
Opposed roll. Go ahead.
We're
He's a-
standing around him. Can we all roll perception to see if he's stealing from
Sure.
our
That's a
down
pretty high
party
roll
member?
though for Bill. So go ahead.
I've got the gloves of thievery.
He does.
Where did he get those?
No,
I've
he
had
got
them
them early on.
forever.
I gave
Yeah.
him to him. Yeah.
And then you got those damn slippers too. That's just not fair.
It
That's
is.
all I got.
Well, that's
Natural 20.
wow. Well, Puffin gets experience points. So
He knows
Uh,
exactly
He
when
wasn't
somebody's been in
even
his pocket playing with his.
conscious. He wasn't even conscious. He cannot know. He may know that something's missing, but he doesn't.
I've
know.
known you forever. Give me my shit back.
I mean, we
Lay
could all
back-
roll too, right? Yeah, just
Lay
all
back
see
it
him.
doesn't matter. But you are countered, Bill.
No, I refuse.
All right. So you guys.
Are we gonna
survived-
become the
Who
new
are
ghost and he's gonna kill
unconscious,
us all?
covered in ghoul guts, should not be able to know that someone's picking.
I did
Now-
not roll. I'm cleaning myself. I know I didn't look.
Okay.
So.
Anyway, let's move on. You guys are in a room of carnage. This ending is centuries in the making.
Yeah.
The other things were originally human, but they're way beyond that now. The only thing that seemed to have any kind of memory is this guy. And he, of course, was the one who ended up betraying, who's the betrayer of them anyway, and cursed because of his doing. So
Oh, I see.
you have allowed their spirits to travel on.
Oh, that's good.
Aw.
Aw,
good.
aw.
I
Well,
prestidigitation the gunk off myself,
Mhm.
and I do it off of everyone else except for Badger.
You don't. I don't. That's fine. I didn't get any on me because I'm
That's
not
true.
stupid.
We're in the middle of like there was enemies all over the place. You might not have got his gunk, but you probably got some gunk on you.
I am clean as a whistle.
You Bill's definitely clean. Yeah. Bill's clean, but he's caught though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I put my hand on Tater's cheek and bless him. It's
I just look at you
appreciated.
guys like, what? We do this all the time. What's the big deal?
Yeah, he keeps
Now-
me sharp.
Would you guys like to do anything random, like I don't know, search the room?
Search for
or-
treasure?
Yes.
Yeah.
We
Yes.
are. We were dealing with the whole Badger stealing situation, but okay, we'll search the room. Investigation?
Everybody
checks?
rolls perception?
I mean, I guess there was a caravan down here.
Okay.
They were a
Originally.
caravan
Yep.
over 100 years
no,
ago.
you guys just search the room and stuff like that.
Mhm.
I do need perception rolls from everybody, however,
Okay.
+4.
or in no perception. Yeah, perception. Yeah.
Yeah, plus
And while you're
5.
doing that,
I will have my closet assist me.
I should have did my +5, yeah, but I didn't.
19.
Put guidance on perception?
You can,
Oh,
but you
okay.
need to do it before you roll.
Right. Lissa,
Yeah.
did you put
Was that-
guidance on your perception? Or does anybody want guidance on the perception?
I rolled
Uh,
before asking, so it's
I
all
already
right.
rolled. I would.
oh, I
but
forgot
Yeah.
to tell you, GOP. God smite your closet.
It was invisible in the back the whole time. I didn't even use it.
I know.
Okay.
Anyway,
So-
who got a good roll?
I got a 19.
GOP.
7, I think. That's a +4 and it's 7. Okay.
It's already been found, so good enough.
okay.
All right, so you guys do find a caravan wagons off to the corner. There are 3 of them, but they're barely recognizable.
Rotted.
They're so rotted, and they're basically kind of dust with just metal pieces, and when you tuss the wood, it just turns to powder. However, There is where there was a chest, but only really the metal is holding up for it now. And there you do find treasure. Also, who was it? Was it GOP?
I rolled a 19.
yeah.
So
You find a little alcove not far away from where these wagons are, and it seems like one of these things stashed something away, and you were able to dig it out. Now, basically, what all that means is you get the full treasure roll. So CR8, let's get to it.
okay.
So, someone pull out the DMG.
I don't have it on me. If
I
anyone
don't have
does.
one.
What's that now?
Pull out
DMG.
a Dungeon Master guide, please.
Okay, what am I looking up?
CR8 treasure. We're gonna roll it.
Okay. Getting there. Boop, boop, boop.
So pretty good. Now,
Good.
after we roll this up, you guys are actually able to travel along. There's a lot of kind of eastern, there's a lot of horizontal travel is the path they were given by the Avatar to get up a level. But basically, we will pick up next week, 3 days later.
Okay.
And you guys will be
So we
on.
all would have been healed. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm
took our
sure.
long rests.
But you will find yourself on level 6.
Okay.
Boy.
Almost home.
Almost home. There's only 3 encounters, so the next one will be Helmed Horrors. After
Oh!
the next one.
No.
I remember them.
Oh, well, I'm useless, guys. I better find a freaking.
Well, that's
vault
the
or
last the helm. That's the only way up is
Yep.
via the
the
last
Helmed
fight is going to be the
Horrors.
Helmed Horrors. So and
Okay,
you
I
guys
need
are
a
good level for it. So
percentile roll.
yeah, percentile rolls. CR8.
Got it. This is a horde, right?
It is horde, yes.
Okay.
Who's rolling?
Well,
Anyone.
anybody
I'll
can
look it
roll.
up.
He's got the book. Someone else roll.
Who was the most lucky tonight? rolled the most-
Amy, I'd say.
Yeah, Amy, you roll.
Oh my goodness. Okay, what am I?
Percentage.
Roll percentage.
Okay. That
Although Lady was clutch.
Lady
That
did
is-
the most damage.
She was
Well, why
clutch.
don't you both roll? There's more than one.
No, there's multiple things to roll. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's just
Okay.
Go
start
Puffin.
with.
And I still didn't kill nobody. Damn it.
We could be looking at magic items. Let's
I
get a
tried.
percentile roll.
I tried.
You did knock some people out. I had to get people back up all the time.
Yeah, someone needs to roll
Including
the
yourself
dice.
off your butt.
I'm going to start throwing things like a monkey in a minute.
Oh no.
Roll those
Lady,
percentile.
roll percentile. please.
Percentile
Is it
dice. Thank you,
percentile?
lady.
Is that the
32. Ladies on it.
Okay.
She's played Marvel superheroes. She knows.
Okay. Puffin, give me a 2d4.
Oh, he's
2d4?
calling them out.
All right, 2d4.
Well, he is
I
a
find that
DM.
works best.
Mm.
Okay.
Ooh, 3.
So that is 3
GOP, write it down.
art objects. 3 art objects worth 25 gold pieces apiece.
That's
Okay.
not great. Okay.
Mean
Nope.
dollars.
Okay. So now.
Wait, 25 gold, that's $2,500. Woo!
Yeah.
And Amy.
And Amy, roll a 1d6.
that I can do?
Okay.
Oh,
3. All right.
Hey,
is it okay? Okay.
Yep. We're going to roll for 3 magic items on table A. Boop, boop, boop. So now, Melissa, roll a percentile die.
Okay, that's a 100, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
D10 and a D10 and a D100. So the two 10-siders that look slightly different.
Okay.
Oh, so one of each 10 dice.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
First the D10, then the D100.
Yes.
Nope.
Put it together and roll.
Okay. Okay.
74.
74. Okay, so we have a spell scroll of first level. All right. Now, GOP, give me a percentile roll.
All right, here we go. 95.
That's a potion of greater healing.
All right.
Okay, and then back to let's go, lady. Give me a roll.
Hang on, right now.
Percentile roll.
Percentile coming up. 23.
23 is a potion of healing.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
now
haven't
we
been
need
seeing
the
many pots
spell
in this one,
scroll.
huh?
Mm-mm.
Let's see. Spell scroll table. It was.
First level.
I just go to first level spells, huh? Okay. Open the player's handbook. Come on now.
Open the book.
Okay, that's showing up. All right.
It's bards, then clerics, then druids.
Oh my.
I mean, in the different
Boop.
deal, it doesn't tell you which one to choose
It
from.
doesn't really say, huh? So
Yeah, just leave it. First level scroll, right?
we'll go with. Yeah. We'll just do cleric spell because those anyone can cast those, right? Or well, it's a different edition. I don't know.
No, yeah, that's not how that works. I mean, wizards usually have the most, but
Okay. Roll a
Here.
percentile dice.
Okay.
me? Okay.
Yeah.
89.
89.
Maybe I should have been the one rolling percentiles. Jeez, I was doing much better than that.
All right. So we'll make that one of the more rare ones. Close to it. We could say it's still cleric. Roll. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Roll a d20.
D20, gotcha. Coming up. Oh, 5.
So 2, 4. Cure wounds spell. First
Okay.
level.
That's
Now
nice.
in this book in this edition, I don't know if it's the same, but in AD&D you have to be 7th level to write scrolls, so it's a 7th level spell. Is this just cure wounds? Is this just straight cure
Wow.
wounds at
I think
7th
it's
level?
just straight.
Yeah, it's straight.
Base level.
Magic items are straight. They don't follow the rules.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a cure wounds spell. So
I really think you should be playing Marvel superhero game system. You seem to be
Yeah.
better at it, JP.
Yeah, because we do better at percentage dice.
You do.
Yeah.
That was a
For
fun
some
game.
reason,
We played
that
that.
was
That
fun.
was a complete arc too. That was nice.
That was.
And girls missed it.
Do you miss? Is it because you miss the almighty cloaca?
I do.
Of course
Yeah.
it is.
No, that was
I don't.
fun. That
No,
was fun.
he missed it. My character, Titan.
That was
Well,
a
we
fun,
all did
that
when
was
she
a fun.
died.
Titanium.
Yeah, that was a fun
Titanium.
campaign. I enjoyed that. Yeah.
I played.
So-
I played around with.
the cure wounds is 1d8 plus spellcasting mod for
Okay.
touch.
What's next?
And then the healing ones, right? Because that's all we scored the scroll and then the greater healing, potion of healing. So that's magic items. Come on. No, this is locking up. Why are you locking?
Why you tripping?
It woke up
You
and
know, since we're
decided.
going up higher, maybe the
It woke up. and
creatures
chose
won't be
violence.
so as bad.
What
Two.
what table are the magic items on?
We only hit A. It was just not a big.
Oh, you rolled low. I see. Is that it? Are you done?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
It's just the art objects and 3 magic items.
that's fine. GOP, roll for what
Yeah.
you found, please. In
Okay.
the little cubby.
Percentage dice.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, 31.
Okay.
Mm.
In there, you find a silk bag. And the silken bag is in perfectly beautiful condition because it is a bag of holding.
Oh.
But as you open this, because you've seen it before, I do believe Honey has one, right? As you look inside of it, there's something glittering inside. You reach your hand in and you pull it out. And there is a set, well, it's just really no, I guess it's a full set of elven chainmail.
Ooh.
And it is specifically armor of resistance.
Wow.
Armor of resistance.
Mhm.
That's
Who's got the lowest AC?
Lady, but
Perfect.
she can't wear metal.
I can't wear it.
Oh, who's next?
You were the one who said elven stuff was.
The leather elven stuff.
Leather elven
Oh,
stuff. yeah.
leather. Okay, gotcha.
Or
She
hide.
can't wear metal. She can't wear metal. Because she's a druid. But yeah, that's a nice set of armor. First, it's elven, so it operates as a class lower. So it's basically light armor as far as encumbrance and use, and
Oh.
dexterity application. And it's specifically armor of resistance, which gives us what, GOP?
Armor of resistance, I believe, gives you resistance to 1 damage type, if I recall correctly. But let me check. Armor of resistance, and that's 5e. Here we go. Come on, there we go. Armor of resistance. You have resistance to 1 type of damage while you wear this armor. The DM chooses the type or determines it randomly from the options below. So, does somebody want to roll a d10?
My
Someone
turn.
does.
I do.
Go ahead, Buffin. Roll a d10.
Woohoo!
Nice.
That's not me. That's Badger.
Well, he's got to steal something.
No, I've been stolen.
What do you roll? 7?
Yeah, we'll go with the steal. We'll go with the steal. A redemption
Okay.
arc for Badger.
All right, let me pull it up. 7 is poison.
And what is 4?
4 is force. So, kind of lower use.
Against
damage
force, what kind would that be?
Well, like thunder spells, right?
Thunder, but not
let's
fire
go
or
with this-
poison.
Well,
let's
there
go
is
with-
no thunder spells is thunder.
Oh, my force ballista?
Force is like my Eldritch Blast.
Oh, stuff like that. I still like the poison though. That sounds cooler.
All right.
Yeah. So it's armor resistance against poison. It's elven chain. It's magical, so it's obviously minimal +1, I guess.
So it's also auto shape for you taller people.
It fits whoever wears it, and it does come unless it says otherwise. It's a +1 armor.
Okay,
Dibs.
so it's normally heavy armor. So if it's 1 shade lighter, it's going to be medium armor.
No, this is elven chain. It's chain, so it's actually light armor. I specified it. Does it say anything specific about armor class bonuses?
Well, normally there's chainmail, which
No. Does it say +1, +2, +3 in the description?
Oh,
Elven +1?
I was just looking at armor of resistance. It didn't give me like an
Yeah, okay.
elven one.
Yeah, no, it's +1. That's
yeah,
the default.
I figured that'd be kind of.
So you have chainmail armor that is light, so dexterity would apply, and it gets +1 to whatever chainmail armor is. What does chainmail
I
give you?
found it.
+5 or something?
Elven chainmail is a type of armor in DDs. It's a rare item, +1 to AC. Grants proficiency with the armor, even if the character lacks proficiency.
Yeah, I found it. I'm keeping it.
Oh, fine.
You can't wear it.
Yes,
I can if it's light.
Yeah, you can. You can wear
Oh,
it.
okay.
Only person who can't wear it is you, and that's just because you're a druid.
I don't know.
I mean, that elven chain can be worn by wizards, right? Who normally
What's your
can't have
AC?
armor at all. Well, now he's got chainmail, which I think is 5.
Oh, so the chainmail is a 16 base, and then if I can add my dex to that, that puts me at a 21. So
and
with
then
my
plus
shield,
1, then +1.
oh yeah, it's 22. So 24 is my AC now.
That's sweet. Okay, well that means the rest of you are going to suffer for that.
Yep. I've got a 17. That's okay.
That's okay.
You steal all the time.
I'm
gonna
I'm
go this
a
one.
16, so
Obviously, I don't. I just
and I shape into things that have worse AC than that.
You try to.
He
I'll
steals
steal that
from
from you,
me.
too.
There's a difference.
Yeah, I don't steal from everybody. Just
he doesn't steal from important people, just his potential business partners.
That's right. That's right.
Just his longtime friend. I've been doing it for years.
I know to expect this. I always wake up.
He
It's
shows
like, all right,
love.
I love Puffin more than anyone else.
That's right. I wake up and I'm like, "Where's my shit?"
If it weren't to happen, he would think I'm sick.
Yeah, I'd be like, what happened to him? My pockets are still heavy.
Oh
These
no,
are
I
big
still
and mom's
and you
spaghetti.
still never checked the pouch I stuffed in your clothes. I
All
actually
right.
put stuff
How many
back in
people
your
are
clothes.
here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Um, someone do the math real quick. 6 divided by 20,000.
20,000 divided by 6.
That's what I said.
3,033,
Yep.
333
Three,
repeating.
three, 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 three.
Okay. Some of you got 20s, and also for just general, everyone gets an additional 1,200.
How many threes was that?
Okay, so we've got 4533 is what we got.
45,
33,
33.
45, 33.
Yep.
4,533.
Plus some of you got 20s.
I
Yeah.
did. I got two
Add
of them.
those separately,
I got
of course.
So,
5,133.
give me an XP rundown here. Amy, well, I'll come back to Amy. Puffin, what you got?
My experience is 19,600 and something.
I see. And what do we need for 7th level? I guess you guys are working on.
No idea.
23,000.
So we're close, real close. All right. Yep.
Yeah,
We're
I'm
real
just under
close.
20K.
All right. What about you, Bill?
I'm at 19.1, so
So
about the
next session, you guys will level the 7th. Nice.
possible.
No, definitely. Lady.
1970, 91.
That makes
I might
sense.
steal their experience.
Amy, honey, you should.
It looks like I've got 19,954.
Okay.
Good.
Nice.
Honey.
Okay, my experience is at 15,933.
No,
You
Okay.
missed
that's
you missed,
definitely wrong. Yeah.
And then we have to add all of the made today, which
missed
was
one.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
sorry.
Yeah, then add the 4533.
Oh yeah.
I
then
know
perfect.
that then she's perfect.
I got a 20.
So Amy, you rolled 2 20s today, I think. So that's like a plus 600 right there.
ooh,
Yeah.
Remember to add your 20s in, guys.
got her at the 20s.
I got one.
And next
I
week
got
you guys will be
Yeah.
7th. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
You're starting to
So what
get
do we have?
you're getting
Here's the
toward the elite level of the land, right?
Really?
So
Yeah.
what do we do with this little sot? And I pull out the sniveling 14-year-old boy.
Well, he's safe.
Oh,
Does
that's
he
right.
have family above?
Kind of kneel down and look at him. Does he seem calm or tense? Does he want to talk?
I don't know. He just saw an incredible amount of death and bloodshed. He saw something blow up. But
And we
you know,
survived it.
but then again,
I
he
think he'd be pretty
probably
good
has
impressed.
murdered people before.
That's true.
Yeah.
You just remember y'all the one let him in the group.
That's right. And
Let's go back and
finally,
check on
the
this.
other Bill defeated the little koi.
Goldfish.
Yeah.
Push him in the drink.
Anyway, cool. So that was a big battle. I kind of thought I'd drop 2 or 3 of you, not kill, but just at least drop. But I got
Well,
one.
They did. I had
Yeah.
Got me down to 0.
to
Had
keep
Lady
getting people
down.
back up.
That's true. I had Puffin down, but my goal is the double-hated Amy, though.
You have to get up pretty early in the morning.
That's all right. I'm going to create a plan. Yeah. That is your that's your
2,300.
first, because I cheated with the first one just because, why not? But that was your first legendary fight, though.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think
That was scary.
23.
So you see how those work, right? It depends. Some of the big boys have more than 3, but usually they got 3 legendary actions, and they, as you saw, they can be reactions. They can be used at any time I want them, right?
That's right.
Now that is a 5th edition thing that I adore. And Bill, I don't know if you've run 5th edition. Did you ever use legendary action?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great tool for us, man.
Yeah, it is. You got to have it. For
Yeah,
boss fights.
it's a real nice addition. There's a couple things in 5th edition I really do like. I just think because they made everything so So beginner, rookie, hey, come in and try D&D. We lost some of the more creative aspects of earlier editions, but there are
Yeah,
some good things.
I don't like the fact that maybe one or two of the stats you can raise to 18, but I don't like the fact that you can take it to 20.
Well, no, I don't like the
Mhm.
fact that it's restricted at all. You should be able to take your character up to whatever you can take it up to.
That kind of makes sense.
I think there should be some kind of limit on the race thing because of your race. There
Yeah,
should be
that's
some
what they
kind of
did
limit.
in Shadowrun. Certain races couldn't get above a certain amount.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AD&D was the same, and also with leveling, but they had.
Yeah, but then you had Dragon Hearts in first edition, right?
Well, I think that's a house rule. That's
Maybe, but it's one that's existed since I've been playing, and that was 1979. So
Never heard of Dragon Hearts, so
yeah, depends on the color. Dragon Hearts give bonus. You just roll a die, and that gets added to your stat directly by eating them.
oh, gross. Raw, or can you cook them first?
Nope, got to eat them raw.
I think the big difference is this is 5e's more character driven.
It is.
As far not talking like role playing, but just its development in stats and skills and all the different bells and whistles.
Well,
And
and we can house roll it easy enough, which we have done. But the next edition, which I don't even know is really another edition, I think it's just them trying to rub this one up. Of course, it doesn't really matter, but they're basically going to make it gay and stick a chick in it. So
Mm-hmm.
A what?
make it gay and stick a chick in it.
That's right.
Quote unquote, Cartman.
Yeah.
Yep. They're going to make it gay and stick a chick in it.
Yep, make it gay and stick a chick in it.
That's addition we don't need to deal with.
No. Well, we don't have to deal with any of it. That's the funny
That's
thing with all
it's
of their
your
little.
world.
That's right. That's the funny thing with all their wokeness. It's like you do realize this is a tabletop role playing game, right?
We can literally do anything.
Yeah, you're not locked in like a video game or something, right?
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
they've done a lot of silly little things. The one that made me laugh the most, though, because it doesn't mean anything, is in the Feywild. You have the 4 courts, right? You have the summer court, winter court, autumn court, and the spring court, right? And of course, they all have queens. But there's a singular king that travels between those courts because those are all his wives, and they don't understand who Oberon is. And they just isolated him to only the summer court with Titania. And not only did they limit him to one wife, he's not even the wife. It's not even his wife. She is the queen. The queens are ultra powerful. He's just some wild man that she has sex with occasionally. That made me laugh, dude. It's like, why are you dissing Oberon like that, man?
It's
The operative word is the last word in your sentence.
yeah.
But it does, but it's irrelevant because I'll play Oberon anyway I want to play Oberon, right?
That's right. It's your story.
Yeah. And besides, he's more of a plot device anyway.
You'd have to know the stories, right?
Well, you're not going to throw anyone in combat against Oberon because they lose automatically. He's a god,
Okay.
a greater god, right? So you don't fight gods; they're plot devices. They're there to move the story along.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're Kratos.
That was the biggest.
Unless you're Kratos, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's one of the bigger fails in deities and demigods is that if rolling a 1 is still a fail on a saving throw, and in the old AD&D rules,
Right.
So a deity still has, which is a 5% chance. I mean, no matter which way you spin it, right? So they could there should be 0% chance. There's 0% chance that Thor should fail a saving throw against
a mortal.
Magic.
Yeah.
A mortal casting a magic spell, or Cersei for that matter, or Hecate or any kind of character.
Right. Those guys are all about the math, right?
Yeah.
But because
other than that, AD&D is pretty much perfect. So
No, that's true. No, I like AD&D quite a bit. But Arn, that's what you get though, because Arnson is all about the story, the fantasy. He's the guy that brought all that. And he went and partnered up with Gary Gygax, who's the chainmail guy, right? And Gary's the number guy. And them partnering
well,
together is what got what we got, right? But
well, yes and no, but yeah, I mean, Arson, huge. I mean, Wargamer. I mean, all
yeah,
the.
no,
Oh my
but
gosh.
you know what I mean, though. You know what I mean.
Well, as
Um,
far as coming up with the idea of turning it into a role playing game, that was Arnson's influenced by his peers in
well,
town.
they're all coming out of the Braunstein era, right?
Yeah,
And all the stuff that those guys are doing. So they're all number freaks, of course they are. But he's really the story guy. But the thing that I love was you talk about deities and demigods, which is a great book, by the way. Is the basic edition, the Mystara edition with those two guys who I can never remember their name. But those two guys, they came out with the Immortals book or box set. You ever read that one?
yeah. Was that Menser, Frank Menser?
The golden one,
Yeah,
golden colored box.
yeah. And that's kind of cool because in the Mystara world, their gods are people who become gods, and they're immortals. They're not like the gods in the general Forgotten Realms D&D. And it's way more fun because you can play a campaign working to become an immortal. And it was really neat. I love that box set. It's a great box set.
So how does the story change if you do you become a narrative character then and then start
Well,
another story?
ultimately, yeah. But then again, because they're not as high powered as say a greater god, you can
Right.
play, an immortal. There's a game out there. It's a really good game. I should run it on the channel. It's called Scion or Scion, right? And Scion is based on the original one was based on the White Wolf system, the D10 system. And it's all about playing the offspring of a god. You're a Nephilim in effect, either directly or just generationally. It just popped up in your blood, right? It's like that. Anybody who knows what I'm talking about, it's like Scion. Sorry. And I have the new fancy edition of it as well.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, I do.
I guess you got it off of.
Kickstarter?
No.
I did get it off Kickstarter. No, I got it off Kickstarter. Yeah.
Yeah.
probably.
Okay.
Yeah. But
I
it
thought
is
That's
super
like a
pretty book. Oh,
drive-in.
it's gorgeous. Well,
Ooh,
I don't know if the new rules I love 100%. I kind of like that D10 system, that White Wolf system. Most people probably know it as the Vampire, the Masquerade. But that system, that's a good system. It's super clean.
awesome.
really
Yeah.
simple but fun system is
Yeah.
Powered by the Apocalypse. That's kind of a fun one.
Oh, I've heard of
It's,
that one. I haven't played it though.
That's Monsters of the Week in Dungeon World, and
Yeah.
it takes the dice rolling in fighting. You don't have to roll dice when you run that game. It's what the players roll will determine
Well,
hit, miss, or if they're attacked.
you
So
know,
it's kind of fun that way.
that does sound interesting. You know what I wanted to run, even though it was an abysmal failure. I do have the Saga system, and the Saga system from TSR. I think it was TSR. Or was that WotC by that time? I'm not sure. But I do have the Saga system, and I know the system well. I've read it several times, but I've never put it into play. And the way it works is your characters, whatever you can play whatever genre you want, but your characters have a dice pool. Not a dice pool, a pool of points. That if you're sitting at a table, you've got to have little crystals or something like that, little stones or something, and you have a pool. And in combat, or when you're doing stuff, you have to burn a certain number of pool for an ability, but you can boost it by putting more in or what have you. But once that pool's gone, you're exhausted, right? There's no dice rolling whatsoever.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How do you replenish the pool?
Rest.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
But I mean, it's weird because, and it failed because at that time it was all about the dice, and it still kind of is. And it got kind of rejected because there's no dice in it whatsoever. But I'd like to
Nice.
try it.
Yeah.
because I know the system, but I haven't played it. It kind of sounds interesting. So like Bill just mentioned, it sounds similar. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look that hard. Character creation, I think, is the most complicated part of it.
Hmm. Interesting. I guess you could have a power as.
What are you saying there? You broke up.
Oh, I was just thinking if I were trying to build a system like that in like a video game of some kind, and you were creating characters, you probably have some who could contribute. Like if it's a community based skill point, that would be kind of like Mercier. Certain characters don't have a lot of strong skills, but they put a lot of points in. So they give an ability for stronger characters to do more, which is kind of interesting. But I don't know exactly how.
Yeah, no, it's I was being a little sarcastic,
Okay.
meaning it's not very complicated at all. Was my point.
Mm,
Um, but
okay.
I just would like to try it just to see. I'll read it up on it again and get it in my head again. But I just want to see how it plays out because when that game came out, it bombed so hard. They came out with one for fantasy like D&D. They had
Mhm.
one for Marvel superheroes. It must have been TSR because they owned all of those rights at that time. I think there was a Gamma World one as well. Um, but it doesn't matter. The system is the system. But I
Right.
just like to try it.
Yeah. Cool.
Did they also do trading cards with Saga?
Um, uh, I think there was a little bit of that, and and when that failed, they came out with the next Gamma World, and they put the cards in it as well.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I think they launched a Marvel one like in '96 or '90,
yeah.
something like that.
I have the
Remember?
box that you're talking about, and then I have the revised edition, which doesn't have cards at all. It's
Yeah, I
all
have the
new.
Marvel one, and I was
Yeah,
lucky enough to get the promo cards too. They had like 4 promo cards,
yeah,
like Ghost
yeah,
Rider and Lockheed and whatnot, and
yeah,
all
yeah.
those books. But yeah, that one, it was super fun to play with cards. I mean, you could
Oh wow.
really
See,
just
so
do.
you've played it. I've never played. I just read it.
Yeah, it was super fun, and I would run those games, and my buddies would just have a blast, like stacking their, you draw cards and figure out all the different things and stack it, so they're playing a game of poker almost at the same time with role playing in a way,
Right.
like, so there really wasn't any limits. It's just how they wanted to mix and match things, and it was fun to challenge them, and I just came up with a fun story and ran them through it a few times. But I
Yeah.
actually recently just got all that stuff out of storage. And I have the Mayfair Games DC Heroes, when their first foray into
Yeah.
role playing games, and
Oh, that's a D6 system. Yeah, I
it's a
have that.
D10.
Is it D10?
Yeah,
I have the
well,
black
they're making
box
other
set. I
ones.
have the black
I'll
box.
talk to you guys later.
Oh, later.
Mark off.
all right.
It was a blue theme. Everything was blue, monochrome, no color, really, so to speak. I mean, it had
Mm.
maybe red in the print, but other than that, the interior was black and white with some red. But
I'm talking about the box. The box was like
right.
black. I have one that's
I don't
black.
remember.
Maybe
I
I'm
can't remember
thinking
the
it's a different
box.
system. But there are a lot. I'll read through it though. We should do
Yeah,
a one shot and see because I just think it would be fun. I don't have the cards, but it's also the reason I haven't run Savage Worlds. Because Savage Worlds isn't any more difficult than the other stuff we played, but it has this amazingly awesome mechanic in it where you basically
yeah.
are drawing cards like from poker deck, a card deck, and you have a certain amount of cards, and you can lay down your card as your initiative. It's a
Okay.
neat little mechanic, but we can't do it here live, right?
Right. Okay, you may have the one by West End Games, which is the one they came out with a little later. The Mayfair one was like 81, 82.
No, no, this is later. This is like in the 90s.
Yeah, the one that came out in the 90s was the DC Universe.
Yeah, that's like a D6 thing, I think.
That's the one
But
with the black cover and like Kyle Rayner's on the cover. That
yeah,
era,
that's that
the
one.
Grant
Yeah,
Morrison era of
yeah.
JLA. Yeah,
Well, anyway, we're rambling on. I don't know if
we
anybody's
are.
Mhm.
interested because there's only one person watching. It's Dave. Are you having fun, Dave?
I bet Dave is having
I
fun.
bet he is.
Yeah.
Two people,
This
but I
is
flipped
this
off of
is
it.
ultra nerd talk going on here.
Yeah,
But
also no talk.
ultra.
This is
Anyway,
bold YouTube.
we'll see you next week. It'll be 3 days later for them, but we'll see you guys next week and see if they survive the next battle. because the next 2 weeks are battle, and the last one's going to kill GOP. I guarantee it.
We'll see now with an AC of 24.
I will
That's true.
volunteer to be the sacrificial lamb.
Oh no, I'm gonna step it up 5 notches next week. So
All right.
We are in so much shit.
yeah,
Come and
just
join us as we die.
blame Amy. It's Amy's fault.
Oh no, it's not Amy's fault. It's Melissa's fault.
No,
You
no,
hate her
it's
double
only
as much.
it's partially her fault and your fault, but it's mainly Amy's fault.
I always just assume everything's my fault, but okay.
That's
Sorry.
okay.
I can take that.
Anyway, we'll see you guys next week. Have a good weekend. Later.
Night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.